YouTube, I already fucking gave this game 75 gigabytes of my goddamn SSD, or M2. Now it wants 7.71 megabytes more, or megabytes more. How dare it? How greedy can it be? My hopes is I get a Yusuke. I get a Yusuke pull. That's my hopes. He's my favorite character. I fucking kin that man. Yes. Is that what you do? Is that all you're made of? Ooh, skateboard. Yep, it's still Persona 5. A visor, huh? Another fox? Or is that supposed to be a cat? And I most likely will be uninstalling this after I get done showing it, because I do not care for gotchas. I haven't even, like, touched, Musume in days, to be honest with you. Ooh, and you'll also get to see, my addictive personality, too. Of course, I'm very careful about it. Oh, press to start. How old are you? Okay, fucking age range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm 10-year-olds. I am 30. Got your reason. I agree. Confirm. Uses the option of opting out of specific interest-based ends. Users can also opt out of sharing their location data for details, because I would like to do that. Support currently out of an issue. Chat in the English version is sometimes not available. Oh no. Attention thieves. So let me. Oh my god, this looks terrible. Why does it look so fuzzy? 60. It's all on high. Already following. Scale, FSR, HDR, high, speed. Let's see a second. Yeah, it looks so much better. Why wouldn't you just do that immediately? Anyway, though, for me. Yeah, everything, I don't know. So about that fucking background music, let's turn that down a little. Yeah, let's go. We'll do 65. Master volume's fine. Environments, we can turn that down a little bit. So funny fact about me, I've Pavloved myself into I guess you can turn it to nothing. I've Pavloved myself into like getting ready in the morning for work with this song or this soundtrack in particular. User? No, it still does not. I guess I'll kill myself in Minecraft with real shotgun? Anyway. So hearing that makes me think, oh, I gotta get fucking. Oh wow, it's actually in Japanese. I know this is a Chinese game, so. Similarities between characters and to persons living or dead in your world are purely coincidental. But I will warn you, if you choose to proceed, the road ahead is fraught and uncertain. You, who have come to this peculiar place, wish to take part in the story for a bit. Very well, I have borne witness to your decision. Until now, I've yet to receive such a reply from anyone. I doubt that. I am surprised humans like you still exist. Hoo-hoo. Ah, it's the owl. Then I'll be waiting. We will be seeing each other soon. Oh, excuse me. Like your game froze. How we're doing this? The opening cutscene? Tartarus is actually well behaved. I can hear a slight hum from her, but she's doing pretty well so far. Someone's here! I'm keeping my cursor right the fuck there. It's him. Mr. Persona the 5. Good. Now it's time. Now get running. This is your only chance. Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. Can I... What? Oh, okay. Press space. I'm surprised there's actually keyboard support for this. Over there! Get him! Just run! Get out of there! I was floating on nothing there. Oh, they had no effects. What the fuck? Take him down, Joker. Hey, buddy. That's not what you're weak to. Was it fire? Arusen! That one. Wait, what? You're not supposed to be able to get up. Begin. Action. Ooh, pretty. A fucking real gun! Okay, so that's how you get away with not having a party, I guess. Be careful! Something's weird's going on! Look out! Looks like they had... Oh. Ooh. From Atlas. Ooh. Hey. Joker's the cool one. What do you mean? Also, how is... to do hand-to-hand combat. That doesn't seem right at all. Okay. Who's that? That's my fucking kitchen timer. Oh, he's got the app. What a strange dream. I was wearing a mask fighting this guy who looked like a thief. For some reason, I woke up in a cold sweat. That's me every night, baby! Guess I should head to school. Huh. Ambitions and visions. Black Wings Game Studios. Please don't let anybody have Schmendrick. My OC for this game series in particular has the persona called Schmendrick. And, I really... He's my Pookie Bear. I can't... I will be very upset if any of these characters have Schmendrick. I really do wonder if that character is a cat or a fox. If they do a fox again, that's kind of disappointing. There's so many more other, like, yokai that you can pull from. I could definitely see the not so fluid frames going through. I mean, a lot of this is just a copy-paste of the Phantom Thieves, so I don't... Like, it's very not creative. The train will be arriving shortly. Please wait behind the yellow line. But wait, there's something wrong. Please watch your step. Stay behind the yellow line. Tommy, don't you dare start gurgling right now. Ooh, shop. If I ever get the chance to go to Japan, I'm, like, looking at every little corner store. Oh, wow. Ooh, I cannot read that. That's a lot of fucking kanji. Of course it would be. It's the Chinese game, duh. Oh no, that's Japanese text, so. That jaw don't look right. Okay, everyone, that's all for today. Pass your career questionnaires to the front. Oh, and make sure to write your name on the top. Not your nickname, not your social media handle, your real name. In my case, it'd be Kumi Katayana. Got it? You could've... Okay. I just know it'll come back to bite me if I don't explain every little thing. These are students, though. I don't know what Japan's student body is like, but I'm pretty sure they wouldn't just put a social media or handle or anything for their names, but that could just be me, I don't know. So please, don't forget to write your name. I had to write my name. Oh, I see. Can I backspace? Ah. How do I get rid of you? It's not letting me. Hello? It's not letting me backspace. Let me see if my controller will help. Baby. Alright, you. It's the backspace. What is happening? Toggle cursor mode. It's not letting me backspace. Can I see it all? Oh, because it wouldn't fit, that's why. It. Oh, did I just end up like, yeah? Oh, you fucking asshole. No. But it won't let me click, so you just have to do that anyway. No Koryu. That's my name. Submit. No Koryu. Yes. I wrote down no Koryu on paper. I'm suddenly feeling sleepy. Eepy deepies. Ooh, louder. I guess, yeah, they couldn't have a whole half hour for an opening sequence. But, like, come on, just falling asleep during class? Whale! Meet again. Welcome. The place you find yourself now is known as the Velvet Room. Oh, that's right. Where are my manners? You may call me Igor. And this here is Merope. Merope. She serves as my assistant. Merope. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Her eyes aren't gold. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. You are familiar with the concept of choice, are you not? It is that knowledge by which you have become a guest in this realm. Choice? Guest? Choice? Yes, I am referring, of course, to your choices. And no, you are not unconscious per se. Indeed, looking upon the state of this place may cause you to conclude as such. Consider this place a tunnel in a sea of souls, paving the way to the innermost depths of your heart. This is where you have shown us your desire to understand, despite living in such a world. Well, let us leave it there for now. What the fuck does that mean? Then, that brings us to the, apologies. One last thing. A lack of desire can lead to losing sight of yourself. There are others like you in your world. My master wishes for you to keep this in mind. Sorry to keep you. Until next time. Old coot. Faithful encounter. Wow, you're not wearing the uniform. I wonder if you're important. Koryo-kun, are you okay? You just spaced out. You left the future plans part blank. Eh? Eh, don't matter. Future plans. I'm struggling to gather my thoughts.
Arai-san,
is everything alright? Miss Katayama. I assume all of you who left it blank simply have no plans for the future. I'll hold on to this. Brother, we're high schoolers. We'd have no shit what the fuck to do with our futures. Looks like Miss Katayama's is in one of those rooms again. Okay, the wound's over, everyone. Oh, right. About the recent medicine incidents. I understand some of you may be feeling completely powerless as the number of victims rises. Maybe that's why so many of you are having trouble focusing lately. Everyone, try your best to avoid being targeted. Your school uniforms make you stand out enough as it is. That's all. Class dismissed. That's it? I had to use... Nah. What did you put for your answer to the last question? I couldn't think of anything, so I just wrote NA. Same here. It doesn't really matter what we choose anyway. So we're going with apathy? Honestly, I can't even bring myself to think about what to do after graduation. I've got no idea what school I want to go to. The school probably only cares about the advancement rate. Yeah. Hey, ever feel like you can't muster up interest in anything? Yeah, they're going with the apathy angle, which... Beautiful poppin'! Triple A game right here! Let's go! Godzilla away? I need to get to the first floor, but they seem deep in conversation. Look, another post about that creep pouring some unknown liquid on people. Ew. Gross, there's a video? Damn, that's graphic. Someone's already sent it in for divine justice. Do you think Magatsukami will condemn him as a menace? They're too high in the conversation. Just say excuse me! Hang on, that's like a serious crime. Shouldn't someone report it to the police? I don't know. It's kind of pointless, don't you think? Every time there's a menace, the cops just throw up their hands. No, just like real life, eh? I should ask them to let me pass through. Sorry to interrupt. For some reason, I feel my resolve to get past them fading. She's got very kissable lips. Would you girls mind moving this chat to the cafeteria? They didn't say anything. Okay. No running in the halls. Tanemura-senpai just spoke to us. Student council member, and she's loaded? Tanemura-senpai is like something out of a manga. Ugh, she's so cool. Ugh. Are you okay? I noticed you having trouble passing through. Thanks. No need to thank me. Just doing my part. I've seen lots of people acting self-involved lately, being inconsiderate to the people around them and that kind of thing. Don't forget that you can choose to stand up for yourself. People have free will after all, so speak up and use it. Exactly. That's what I've been saying. My own free will. Sorry, I guess you didn't ask for my advice. How are we going then? Goodbye. I can only imagine how this runs on phones. Oh, my locker's right here. Change my shoes. How'd that owl get in here? Is he really the one? He certainly seems as though it's been stolen from him. Beautiful animation. Oh, Jesus Christ. Her whole dogs was out. Oh. Look at those hunchbacks, damn. What the hell? Oh my god! Someone's up on the roof? No way. Is she gonna jump? That's the girl from before. Hey, yo, wait, hold on. Oh my god! Well, from that height, she'll probably live. Oh my god. You know how she feels. It's not like there's anything to live for. Man, I wish I caught that on video. What the fuck? Something is very, very wrong. I feel an air of dread. Something terribly disturbing. The world itself feels wrong somehow. But the feeling gradually subsides. That girl, there's nothing I could do to save her. My head is throbbing. I just want to go home. So even without it, you still managed to question your own will. Hoo-hoo! I found you. We're just gonna gloss past that? Okay. Hey, yo. Get it. I knew you were the one. We meet again, as promised. I'll give you a piece of advice. There's a difference between that which never existed and that which simply can't be seen. I sincerely hope that you are the latter. Hey, look out! Oh, that's seriously dangerous! Oh my god. Sirens. Sir? But you can't... Where am I? Wait, I was on the train, then a bike. I must say, of all the places to make an entrance, this isn't half bad. Oh my god. But you didn't give a name or password or anything. If I squint really hard, you almost have a fierce look about you. What the heck's going on? That's a reasonable response. It seems you still have hold of your curiosity. Heh, looks like finding you was worth the trouble. I know your name. No, Koryu, isn't it? You may call me Lufel. I expect your respect. I have so many questions. Do you not use names anymore? How strange. Here I was sure I perform a perfect human introduction. Well, no matter. You must still be confused. But we're losing time, so I'll keep the explanation brief. Right now, you are not in the world you know. This realm is called the Metaverse. You might better understand it as the collective unconscious, where the masses and innermost cognitions coalesce. In the real world, hope continues to be lost. That's why this world appears to be on the verge of a terrible and tragic collapse. But this is mostly a world of people's innermost desires? What are you... Huh? What makes you say that? You're losing your desire to know is just one example. Humanity's hopes, desires, motivations are being stolen out from under your noses. Believe it or not, it makes no difference to me. The fact remains, your hope was stolen, but I will show you how to get it back. Huh? Looks like they found us. Follow me. We have to get out of here first. I'll explain the rest on the way. Who found us? Just come on. All you need to know right now is that I'm on your side. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but it seems I don't have any other options. Yeah, they really just took Joker's skeleton and put it on him, didn't they? Let's proceed. I'm coming. What I said before about humanity's hopes and desires being stolen. You've sensed it yourself, haven't you? When something goes wrong, you feel the urge to go against your instincts and throw in the towel. He's right. I feel like something deep within my heart is slowly fading away. But we killed Yaldabaoth. That rings a bell. It's easy to forget that desire can mean more than greed or lust. It also fuels the will to live. If someone gives up on all of their desires or has been stolen, what do you think would happen to that person? You saw for yourself, didn't you? Someone who could not hold on to hope and so let go of life. Of course, this won't spell the end of the world immediately, but little by little, it will eat away at humanity, inevitably lead to ruin. And the source responsible for this is... So you plan to get in our way, huh? What is happening right now? Those are shadows. In other words, enemies. They're here to kill us. He uses tonfa? They have no concept of morality. They attack humans by nature. But these aren't their true forms. They're influenced by someone powerful in the real world. Not entirely. I wonder if they're also responsible for draining the hopes from the crowd at the train station. That seems likely. Indeed, these shadows are one part of how humanity's desires are being stolen. For now, you should run. Oh, movie time. This face shape doesn't seem right. The owls, I mean. Oh, fuck. Damn. Ow. Blorble, blorble. When you walk away, there is a difference between that which never existed and that which simply can't be seen. Is it possible that who you are now is not the real you? Don't forget that you can choose to stand up for yourself. Something was stolen from you, something that was meant to be yours, and yours alone. Who is saying this?
無欲は
Lack of
時
desire
に
can lead to
君が
losing
君
sight
自
of
身を
yourself.
放棄することにもなりうる。
自己を偽り
Deception,
忘却し
loss.
己が意
You
志を捨
continue
て
to
続
reject
け
your own free will. And I know that voice
今
actor
のお
too.
前は
How do you see
自
yourself?
身がどう見えている
As a giant fox man.
どうす
What
る
will you do?
ここで
You
物
could
語
end
の
this
結
story right
末を
here and
迎
now
え
if
る
you
という
wanted
の
to.
ならそれもまたお前の選択今一度
So, I will
お
ask you
前に
this
問おう
once.
取られた側の
Help
まま
monster?
未来
To
すら
remain
手放
lost,
し
let go of your future,
命
give
をも
up
捨
your
て
life.
その
Do
選
you
択
accept
で良い
this
のだ
as
な
your decision? I will claim what's mine! Yes! That's what I like to hear!
聞きたかったのだ
You! Come on, what's your persona? Let me see it. Let me see you break away from indifference by your own will. He's got a fucking Shimon mask. You have chosen. Now make it so.
恐れるな
Disregard what you have been told. Do not be afraid, for if you could see it, you
見え
must
ている
seize
のだ
it.
掴み取ればいい
Rip it off! Rip it off! Rip it off! Come on! Come on! God, I want to play this game again. Oh, that wasn't nearly as cool. Could this be? I thought this day might never come!
勇気を迎えられようとはな
Oh. That's just Orpheus with a big hat.
我が名は
I
ヤ
am
ノシ
Yanosik,
その
driver of your
荒ぶ
rapturous,
る欲望を
rapturous,
捨てる
blazing desire. I'll have to look
今
up
よ
that
り
name.
我ら
Henceforth we shall be
このベ
bound
ルト
as
さ
my
ながらに
mighty belt ties
固く
us
結
to
ば
our
れることに
destiny. Yeah.
さあ契約
Contract is formed.
我
I
は
am
何
thou. And thou art I. That form, I can feel it. It's radiant, bursting zeal for life. There's probably no need to ask, but are you ready to fight? Oh, let's roll. It's like you're a whole new different person. Let's go. Enemy's getting ready to attack, though we're certainly out for blood. If you want to live, you'd better put that weapon to use. Use it to slice up the enemy. This implies that I was holding a goddamn blade the entire time. BAM!
あの敵をどうして
What are you fighting for? Channel that desire into power and unleash it. Each Phantom Thief has their own highlight skill, which can be used when the highlight gauge is full. Finish them off.
いただいていく
Haha, it's a nice get it because Phantom X. Oh, no funny graphics? Thief Companion Volume, Anecdote Cube? Looks like it's over. To think you awakened your persona on your own. Here I was thinking I'd have to walk you through every step. Who's Yanosik? It is the name your power has given itself. A persona is another self. A manifestation of your innermost desires. In this cruel world, many struggle to see themselves clearly, and yet you... It seems as if you've chosen well. It may just become this world's hope. And if it wasn't clear, your stolen desires are right back where they belong. Let us hurry onward. We're still inside mementos, so shadows may attack us at any moment. Mementos? I understand you must have many questions, but first we need to get out of here. But he just explained mementos. If I die, there will be no one left to answer your questions anyway. Let's leave ASAP. I'm glad you understand. You can run, can't you? That battle likely caught the attention of other enemies nearby. We had better hurry. Whew, excuse me. Persona? Mementos? Shadows? My head is still spinning, but I should follow Lufel for now. R2A? Ooh. What terrible timing. Oh no, another enemy. But I suppose now is a good time as any. I'll show you the best way to knock down the enemy. I get that it's a mobile game first, but they could have at least added graphics. This is how you fight. Watching, but we just fought! Some enemies have weaknesses you can exploit to knock them down. Use that opening to strike again. Okay. I don't know, I like the big flashies from the original game. First aid medicine. Huh. Highlight L2 and down. Open the phone menu. Select tutorials. New tutorial. I do not care. Awards? Gimme. Gimme. I'm pretty sure that's the in-game, in-game currency for your pulls. We're near the entrance. The exit should be right here, but... Wait! I know you're there. If you're trying to hide, you're not doing a very good job of it. One more fight. One more fight. Woohoo! No, it's not him. He's not the one I was sensing. But this area does seem to be linked to the source that stole your desire. Here? The metaverse and the real world exist in parallel with each other. They're structurally linked, which means there's someone in the real world whose desires are being exploited, and their will to live stolen from them. And that's everybody! What are you talking about? We'll take their desires back. Looks like that struck a chord with you, huh? This feeling. It appears we won't be able to take down this enemy easily. Ooh, cinematic. Chains. Waka. This almost looks like an FMV. What are you? Time to take on the mantle. I think I know that yokai. Robroy? A robot? What the fuck are you? It's a fucking SD Gundam!
If you try to get in our way, we will take everything from you and color your defeat in crimson red.
Ew. Nasty. Dark whisper. Ow. Dick.
You took a hit. Heal yourself.
What? I don't need to.
使うぞ
The Wraith of Envy has gathered its power. Looks like they're packing a powerful wall of nest.
Defend yourself.
I couldn't find this in the other tutorials.
Heh.
But Lufel is
Persona.
like... Okay.
Please follow the instructions. Go fuck yourself.
受けてみろ
He said this is my persona? I think.
任せろこれでどうだ
Here's the pummeling I promised. No, I believe the finishing blow to you. Keep your desires.
Go beyond! This is my hero, my guy! Okay.
Nicely done.
That was quite the coup de grace. Your skill in battles left me flabbergasted. What did you say? Flabbergasted! It means to be surprised! Tell me, do present-day humans no longer use such words? It would appear I must make amendments to my body of knowledge. No, we still use that! If all goes well, I was hoping we come across them, but we'll need to gather more information first. Them? Is Luffy looking for someone here? However, witnessing the true scope of your power was quite the boon. It seems you'll have no problem putting you to work right away. What are you gonna make me do? There's the exit. We'll talk in more detail once you safely made it out. Shadow? I'm not sensing any hostility from it. It looks like a person. She's just a sluggushy lady. Much is still unknown about shadows. They come in many forms. Some are belligerent towards humans, while others may be agreeable. I don't think that's canon. They pillage the metaverse, lured by strong desires, even if they're from a human. It's possible to convince them to surrender and negotiate a trade depending on the shadow's own desires. Oh, she's mute. This one appears to just want to sell us something. Seems there are a few irrepressible entrepreneur types in the lot. You can stop by when we have time. Let us hurry onwards. I'd like to see her wares. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but it'd be best for us to get going. Fuck you! The owl made me do it. Oh. Blue. Uloots. I'm in Shibuya? I'm back in my regular clothes too. Are you curious about your outfit change? Why do you have goggles? Allow me to explain. In the metaverse, the strength of our desires causes... Hey, don't look at me like I'm a stranger. We just met each other's personas a minute ago. Lufel? Yes, it's me, Lufel. Why are you an L? I was getting to that. Don't interrupt. Firstly, in the metaverse, your clothing changes to reflect the will of your desires. In the event we're sensed by nearby enemies, we become sheathed. I was gonna say shithead. Sheathed in the armor of our hearts, so to speak. Though that's not to say I'm 100% certain of this. Some theories posit the armor as a symbol of one's rebellious spirit. It is. Anywho, that's the long and short of it. Is that an owl? City life sure has its surprises. Apologies, but perhaps we should call it a day. I was hoping not to stand out this much. I still have so many questions. Your intellectual curiosity is certainly admirable, but I think you've had enough for one day. Says you! Well, with your persona awakening in the previous battles, you ought to head home and rest. Don't worry, we will surely meet again soon. After all, I have a job to ask of you. Before then, there's something I need to look into. Once that's done, I'll come find you. Watch your wings. Dick. Like Lufel said, I'm pretty exhausted. I should get home.
Huh?
No Koryo-kun? How did he get here? Mission: discover a secret world. End. Daily hoot and loot. That's pretty funny, actually. Wingbeat coin? Oh my god, 12,000 for these? That must be the level up stuff. Oh goodness. It's late, time to go home. Shops unlocked! Participate in limited time events to receive all kinds of items. Why is this? What's in the menu? Shopping, let's see. Oh, you're so pretty. Good. Ooh, daily gift. Yeah. Okay. At least I do that. Let's see. Do coffee candy. Oh, is there? Ugh. You only get 5,000 for $82.99? First. Plus an additional 5,000? What the fuck? 5,000 doesn't seem like a lot. Trading? Oh my god. Monthly millicoin set? Oh, I just realized all these are paying with actual real life money. Phantom Pass? White Street outfit? Why is it so monetized? I don't even think Pretty Derby is this monetized. Go buy? Progressive the main story, fuck you. Yay. Drive 1,000 meters in the cattle mobile? Cattle mobile. Oh wait. New clothes. There's 2 dots. Log out. I don't care. I do not care. I don't. I don't care. I don't... It's trapped me. Escape? Thank you. Take the train to Sashigaya. Oops. Sashigaya. Ugh. Oh, what the hell? Kasaka. Yongenja. Omote-san though. Oh, they didn't mix that right and it was fucking with my ears. Ooh, jeez. This is my house. Home. It's been an unusual day. Go home and take a rest. You can now quick travel home. Sweet, I suppose. Right. Go to my bed. Damn, wish my desk was like this. I don't even have a desk. Damn, you have a whole ass sofa in your room? Damn. Oh my god, this is actually a very nice setup. I'm like taking notes because my room is small and I need ideas on how to like fit shit in here. Why do you have nothing in your display cabinet? God, I just need a desk. My throne is right down there if anybody wants to help. And I like the pictures too. Old woodblock. Well, no, these look like actual just paintings. What games you got? I can't tell shit about book with these. No, they would ban GTA. Good. Sleepy DB. Brother, I'm trying to sleep. Good evening. I'm in the Velvet Room again. Correct. You have visited this place once before. Yes. And from here on, shall visit countless times more. You are currently resting in your home. My apologies for disturbing your sleep. My master wishes to impart a message. Why are your eyes not gold? I must issue you an urgent warning. What is this about? First and foremost, allow me to convey my gratitude. You have shown me new potential. What are you saying? You need to feel so apprehensive about accepting my gratitude. You have demonstrated incredible potential for your indelible fervor for life. There's a lot of huge words in his speech, Jesus. A sentiment all humans should naturally possess, yet the most oft-forgotten fundamental desire. Your overflowing vitality it reaches beyond yourself and spreads to those around you, causing your forgotten desires to awaken. This is the gift you hold. Hence, I am saddened by the prospect of having to bid you farewell someday. For ruin awaits you. Is this some kind of joke? I don't want to forget you. What was that just now? As I said, this is a warning. However, your vitality, your influence, may forge hope through interaction with other embracers of desire. You have already proven this to be true. What kind of interaction? There's no need for you to understand just yet. However, if you find ruin and unsavory fate, you would do best to seek other allies of hope and nurture the desire within your heart. With that, Merope, please offer our guest your support. You understand your assignment, yes? I will accept as your concierge. Please call me Merope. We already... Okay. That is all for this evening. We look forward to seeing you again. Yesterday. Today. I feel something on my forehead. Good morning. What are you doing here? It seems your desire to know takes precedence over social niceties. Hoo-hoo! Perhaps that's a good sign. Your persona is only just awakened after all. Now, I will answer all of your questions as promised, then I would like to speak in more detail about the job I have for you. Beep. That alarm indicates that the time for your attendance at school is drawing closer, yes? Given your responsibilities as a student, I would be remiss to inhibit your desire to learn. In that case, I will drop by the school during your midday comestible period. What's a crumb festival? What? You don't understand? Comestibles are food. I am referring to your afternoon meal break. Do humans no longer use that word? Yeah, that one we don't use. Well, no matter. We are business partners now. Let's do our best to understand each other better. Business partners? I plan to explain in greater depth during the comestible hour, but your performance yesterday was exceptional. Furthermore, I sense strong potential within you. You may deliver this role from fading hope to salvation, or perhaps to devastation instead. Nonetheless, I have the utmost faith in you. Spending time with Wufel, I feel hope rising within me. I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast forged a new bond in hope. It shall become the fire of life that consumeth the cycle. Way to go, putting red on red, you fucking imbeciles! The cycle of ruin. From the flames of desire, I shall emerge fortified. Nice. That being said, the state of your room leaves much to be desired. If this is to be our base of operations for nurturing hope, I prefer it have a splash of color. You plan to move in here? Apologies for cutting things short, but there is someone I must keep a close eye on. Let us meet again at school. A base for nurturing hope? Come to think of it, wasn't I told to nurture desire to avoid ruin? If I don't hurry, I'll be late for school. Better get dressed. Protagonist level 4. Okay. Synergy. Deepen your bonds with your accomplishments to unlock more synergy abilities. Hiya. Synergy. Please follow the instructions. He's sleeping right now. Synergy. Definitely give me a lot. Oh yeah. Change your outfit to match the occasion. Ha! What do you mean? God, to have a whole ass sectional in your goddamn room. Ooh, wait. What is this supposed to be? A reading nook? Or a couch of some kind? This is a very traditional home. But you got a goddamn sound system and a record player? Actually, I don't know if you're supposed to store records like that. I think you're supposed to store them flat down. And yeah, this is pretty normal for kitchens. At least in Japan. And there's a little nook. Gosh, but still, like, there's more than enough room here, I think, to do stuff. That is a weird-ass fridge. Garden? Jeez. Granted, I would like more greenery and trees, but that's just me. I'm very much into nature, so... Oh, now you're complaining, Tartarus. Okay. Oh, and they have one of those dolls. I forget what they're called. Are they called Kodama dolls? Who the fuck are you? Is that you, Nol-chan? Sorry ma'am, who are you? Listen to you sounding all grown up and you everything. And look how handsome you've become. You don't remember me, Kayo Tomiyama? Our families would get together and have dinner every now and then. I'm your neighbor. Huh? You've really grown up since the last time I saw you. I've seen your mom a few times here and there. Oh, speaking of, aren't you folks out of the country for a while? Don't forget, I'm still Tony from the block. Huh? You can call me anytime you need something. I suppose I've dated myself with that reference, haven't I? Oh my god. Oh, sorry. Are you on your way to school right now? That's the uniform for Kokatsu Academy, isn't it? I remember when my hubby and I were in high school. Whenever he had a practice match, I'd be there first thing, bentos in hand, ready to cheer him on. Once I even went to a match of his in Shibuya. For that one, I think I took... Was it the Inogami line to Shimo Kitazawa? I don't care, lady. Oh dear, I've got to get my hubby's breakfast started. See you later, hon. I better hurry to school. Traces of trains. The train will be arriving shortly. Please wait behind the yellow line. Apparently a lot of travelers to Japan just don't follow that rule, and it just... Why are you getting rid of... We already established what that button does! Apparently a lot of foreigners don't know to stand behind the yellow line, and it kind of pisses me off. Get away from me. There's a gap between the train and the platform. Please watch your step. Why are we focusing on this man? Ugh. One look at a woman and you're already in cell behavior? Guy over there. Gee, he's super hot. He goes to Kia Academy. I think it's him. Kinami-kun, you're a sight for sore eyes. Oh, don't be so loud, he'll hear you. Oh right, gotta be careful or I might end up a menace.
下北沢下北沢
Baba. Sorry. Are you okay? Goodbye. There's many hair differences. Drawers are closing. I looked around the platform, but she's nowhere to be seen. It's got a train pass inside and a baseball and catcher's mitt keychain on it. Maybe she headed for the ticket gate? Oh no. You're kidding. I dropped my train pass? What are you doing? Hurry up. There are other gates, my guy. I'm sorry. What do I do now? Where did I? Hey, you dropped this? Are you looking for this? Huh? Oh, you're the guy from before! My train pass! Thank you so much! This keychain is really important to me. I don't know what I would have done if I lost it. Sorry about before. I was so disoriented I didn't even say thank you. Don't worry about it. Oh, my ankle, fuck. I'm trying to balance my foot on the bad foot, but I shouldn't be doing that. That uniform. Is that from Kokatsu Academy? That's right. I should have said nope. I knew it! I thought I'd seen you before in the second year's hallway. Let me read that instead. Guess that means we're in the same grade. I've gotta hurry. I'm supposed to help set up the classroom before first period. Sorry for being so frantic. Thanks for your help. Glad I was able to get it back to her. Come to think of it, I was able to help her without that strange feeling than before. The persona that Lufo mentioned, that power helped me reclaim my desires? Gross. Brother. What the fuck? Ew. Okay. Alright, let's get started with today's math lesson. That's fine. We can start today's class in power saving mode in that case. Koryu-kun, I saw you first, so why don't you try to answer this question for me? Yes, ma'am. A metaphor to illustrate how one's actions can impact others negatively compares a person to which rotten fruit. Bad apple? Yes, well done. The answer is apple. One bad apple spoils the whole barrel, as the old saying goes. These days, we use bad apple to refer to a person in a group who causes problems for the others. And no one is listening. It might remind one of the recent menacing incidents. We might think of these as bad apples who've fallen from the wagon. Oh, excuse me. But people are more complex than you may think. I'm sure even menaces had extenuating circumstances that led them astray. What am I saying? Okay, class, open your textbooks to where we left off last week. Bum, bum, bum.
Anyway, it's lunchtime now.
午後もあるの
We still have more
か
classes after
これ
this.
もファントムの
Definitely
仕
the
業
work of Venice.
昨日
What happened
びっくり
yesterday
し
was
たよ
pretty
ね
scary, wasn't it? Scary?
なんか
Pretty crazy,
そうだ
right?
ね
I guess they just like
当
living
事者
on the
の
wild
方が
side.
意
What
外
the
とこん
fuck
な
are you
もの
talking
なのか
about?
電車の中
I
に自
mean,
転
what
車
kind
の
of
人が
person
突っ込ん
rides
で
their
きたで
bike
し
through
ょ
a train car?
あの後
By the
駅
time
員
the
さんも来てくれ
situation,
たけど
the
自転
station,
車の人はどっか行っちゃ
by
っ
the
て
time the station attendants showed up, the rider was already gone.
疲られた
And
人
the
も
person they
つい
hit
てな
doesn't
かっ
seem to
た
be
って
doing
泣き
too
寝入りし
great
たみた
either.
いあの人も
Wonder
フ
if
ァン
they'll
ト
be
ム認定
condemned
さ
as
れ
a
ちゃうのか
menace.
な
Condemned?
マガツカミ
You
の
haven't
マガ
heard
通
of
信
Magatsukami's divine justice? Magatsukami?
マガ通信って街中で見かけた迷惑な人を
Magatsukami
取り
is
上
the
げて
one
る動画
who
サイトを
runs
運営
divine
してる人
justice.
も
A site that compiles videos of people who've been causing trouble in the area.
ちろん本名
Of
じゃない
course,
んだ
that's
ろう
not
け
their
ど
real name.
そのマガ
And
ツカミ
really,
に
if you're
認定
condemned
さ
by
れると
Magatsukami,
正式にフ
you're
ァントムっ
officially
てこ
named
と
a
になる
menace.
らしいんだけど
Why does your sprite look so crunchy?
ぶっちゃけ私も
But
暇つぶ
honestly,
し
I
に見る
only
くらい
scroll
で
through the
そんな
site
に
to
知ら
kill
ないんだ
time, so I don't really know much about it. Why not just call the police?
なんか
There's no
故意
criminal
じゃない
intent
と
or
か
any hard evidence,
証
so
拠
there's
がな
not
い
much
迷
the
惑
police can
行為
do
だか
about
ら
it.
警察もいや
Or they're
動かないん
just
だったかな
unwilling to make a move. Then most likely, yes. Gatsukami. For some reason, I'm getting a bad feeling about
で
this.
もマ
But
ガ
it
通
seems
信
like
すごく
divine
流行っ
justice
てるみ
is
たい
getting really popular.
下手な芸能人と
It's
かよ
got
り
more
もチャンネル
subscribers
登
than
録者
a
数す
B-list
ごいらしくてさ
celebrity channels.
こんな感
Here,
じのサイ
let
ト
me pull it up.
じゃなく
Hang
て
on.
君に聞きたいことあるんだけ
Koryukun,
ど
there's something I've been meaning to ask you. How
ど
was
う
it
や
you
って
ended up in
渋谷まで
Shibuya
行ったの
yesterday?
電車の中か
One
ら
minute you were on the train and then you
消えたよね。
just disappeared.
元は
What the hell? Let's grab uh-oh.
今朝の
We met this morning.
元は
You're
と
in
同
the
じ
same
クラ
class
スだ
as
ったんだ
Motoha.
改めてだけど
Thank you again for finding my train
定
pass.
期拾ってくれてあり私
I'm
D
Tomoko
組の
Noge
野毛
from
智子
Class D.
元はとは
Shit,
親友っ
she's
て
in
とこか
remedial
な
classes?
よろし
Not
くね
remedial, but like college grade classes? Motoha and I are best friends. Nice to meet you. My name's no Koryu. Wait, hang on. Since when do you two know each other?
今朝
Did you not
駅
just
でいろい
hear?
ろ助けてもらっ
You
ちゃっ
really
て
helped me out of a jam this morning.
Oh.
Wait, am I
もしかし
interrupting
て
something?
話の邪魔しちゃ別に
No, not at all.
お昼行くでしょ
We're still getting lunch,
早く
right?
しないと
It's
交番
gonna
が
get
来な
crowded
く
if
な
we
って
don't hurry.
や
Oh crap, it's already that late?
うん
Ugh, we're really late. It's probably a circus in there by now.
ごめんね
Sorry if I made you feel uncomfortable, Koryu.
行こう
Let's go, Tomoko. She also has the metaverse. Ooh. Wait, that app. Oh my god. The rooftop? Looks like Lufel wants to be on the roof. What are you doing here?
今日はよく会う
You
ね
keep running into each other today, huh?
元は
What the hell was worried her favorite bread would sell out, so she went ahead to the school store.
お弁当も持ってきてるのに
Even
ね
though she brought lunch from home. Kind of reminds me of how she used to be before she stopped playing. Playing what? Back in the day, Motoha and I would play baseball together, but she ended up quitting the team.
それ以来
She's been pretty down ever since, but lately she seems to be getting more
最近
upbeat,
少
which
し
is
ず
a
つ
big
明る
relief.
くな
Ow, my ankle.
Oh.
Oh, and I bet I know
もしかしたらそれ
why. Maybe it's
席が
because she
近くの
sits
君
near
の
you
お
in
かげか
class.
もね
I think it's probably thanks to you, actually.
No, I haven't done anything special. All I can do is try and be there for her. Oh, sorry. I should be helping you up. You're headed to lunch now too, right? Where do you usually eat? I told her I plan to eat on the roof today. The roof? So that's why you're heading upstairs. Yeah. Big fan of the private fine dining experience. I guess some of my classmates are like that too. Also, isn't the school stores usually on the ground floor? Anyway, I should go meet up with Mutaha. See you later. Okay, I got experience for that, I don't know why. I should head to the roof. Hey Ryuji, Blue. What's up? That miso smells really good. Now where's Lufel? Over here. I've come to answer your questions as promised. What you witnessed yesterday, mementos and shadows. This isn't something for the faint of heart. Are you ready? Please, go ahead. Very well then. The other world you visited is called Mementos. Mementos is an embodiment of the collective human unconscious, manifested as physical space. If you imagine the real world as one side of a coin, Mementos exists in perfect parallel on the opposite side. Mementos is filled with the consciousness of various humans, so it would be a propose for you to consider it a cognitive realm. A propose? A cognitive realm. Think of it as a place constructed from the thoughts and feelings people hold towards the world. It is a dark world, bleak and malignant, a place that light itself cannot reach. That is to say, at present, people cannot even imagine the existence of hope in their world. And I am sure you know why, do you not? It was taken from them. Precisely. You're quite the sharp one. Now, to continue, the metaverse contains two distinct species of shadows. The first, enemies that attack with no rhyme or reason. These shadows are not human, but monsters formed from warped desires. The second, shadows that are born from the darkness of a human's heart in the real world. A person's true nature concealed within their heart, the embodiment of their desires. To put it differently, another self. You mean, like my... Hoo-hoo, you should already be aware of this, because you awaken your shadow as a persona. However, not just anyone can control what lies inside their heart. If by some reason one's desires become corrupted, their shadow will run amok. In the real world, that person becomes willing to hurt others with reckless abandon. In my estimation, the shadow of someone from the real world is the central cause of the problem we are facing now. That person has been using the metaverse as a means to exploit the desires of others, and I am intent on catching them. Are people's desires being stolen because someone's shadow has gone berserk? How can that be? Of course, it is not something one might accept so easily, but you have witnessed it for yourself. Shadows, the metaverse, and what becomes of those people who have lost all desire. To make matters worse, when a human shadow goes out of control, their warped desire can influence the shadows around them. While it may be inadvertent, the triggering of those shadows stands as one cause for the loss of hope seen across the real world. However, much about the metaverse still eludes me. Therefore, it is of critical importance we learn more about it. I hate to throw so much at you at once, but I would like to move on to discussing the job I have for you. Yeah, okay. I don't think you had to move for that. The thing you mentioned yesterday. That I did. Simply put, I wish to employ your abilities. I want you to join me and become a phantom thief.
Phantom Thief. As to what we will be stealing, I am sure you can already guess. I believe this will provide you the chance to experience the full range of your newly awakened persona's abilities as well. I'm fine being average. Average? Are you mad? No, it must be the influence of this world's fading desire talking. Bing, bing, bing. Let us leave it here for today. Perhaps it will be more efficient to explain further once I've introduced our target. I will be waiting for you in Shibuya after school. For you humans to recover what's been taken from you, you must steal it back. To that end, we'll begin preparations later. See you soon. Don't fly off after that bombshell. Ow. What do you think you're doing? You ruined my takeoff! Oh, forget it. We can continue this later. Mementos? Shadows? What do you mean by stealing back what was taken? And what the heck is a Phantom Thief? Oh yeah, I still haven't eaten yet. Lunch break's about to end. I should hurry to school store. Yeah. So there was another person on the roof and they just heard me talk to this owl. Abba abba! My phone! Sorry, Koryu-kun. I was so deep in the thought I wasn't looking where I was going. It actually had something to do with you. No, it's my bad. Oh right, here's your phone. It looks like it wasn't scratched or anything, but... Oh wait, that icon. Let's save the diving catches for outside, shall we? Oh, Riko-senpai. Sorry about that. I just didn't want his phone to break, so I... Looks like you'd still make the starting lineup even now. That's ancient history. The emote wasn't aligned. You're the one from the other day. Thanks again for your help. It was nothing, really. But it seems like there's something different about you. No, it's probably just in my head. Anyway, 5th period's about to start. Don't be late to you two. I'm so hungry. Yeah, I seem different than before. I do feel more determined, probably since my desires aren't being stolen anymore. Earth to Koryu-kun. 5th period is in the lab. If we don't leave now, we're totally screwed. Is it? Don't the teachers usually come to the homeroom classroom? Guess that means no lunch for me. Oh, big stretch! Oh, goodness gracious. Ugh, sippy water. Lafelle said I should meet him in Shibuya. I guess we'll see her soon? Who's on Koryu-kun's phone too. This weird app that keeps reappearing no matter how many times I delete it. I asked around, but no one has any idea of what I'm talking about. So why does Koryu-kun have the exact same app on his phone? Plus, he disappeared into thin air while on the train yesterday. Something seems off about him. Huh? Tomoko, don't you have club today? The club room's closed for maintenance, so we have it off. Thought it'd be nice to walk home together? Sure! Sugar, 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 sugar. Oh, they did not mix that track well. Mog. So you've come after all. I am somewhat fatigued. Your half-empty bag makes for a comfortable reprieve. Just like natural. Standing out too much will alert our target. Target? All in good time. Now look over there. Oh my god. Earl really is just an incel, isn't he? That is our target. Takayuki Kyuchi. He works for a company in Tokyo. What's he doing? People have taken to calling him the subway slammer. He targets women he thinks won't fight back, and intentionally body checks them. His way of satisfying a certain desire, a most repellent kind of human. How pathetic. I feel the same. To him, it's just an ordinary habit, but the root cause lies in the metaverse. I'm sure you can figure out why. It's because of his shadow's gone out of control. Precisely. Although, I have yet to confirm the state of shadow for myself, so it's just conjecture at this point. At a glance, this sort of behavior might not seem all that threatening to some. For that reason, the police refused to take action. Simply claiming it was an accident is enough for them to drop the issue. So the victims are left with no recourse but to give up, as their faith in the world erodes away. To be precise, Kyuchi's self-serving misdeeds are causing his victims to lose hope. Let's stop him right now then. Give him a taste of his own medicine. It won't work. If his shadow is running loose, then there's no way for us to stop his actions in the real world, and no chance he'll listen to reason. The irony is, as long as he continues to believe there's nothing wrong with his behavior, he'll never change, and there's nothing anyone can do about it. If we were to confront him here, there's a possibility that he'll fly into a rage and endanger everyone in the vicinity. So, in the worst case, I can't stand by and do nothing. Ah! Well done. Fending off selfish desires with righteous indignation. You truly have awakened. But now you've seen us. We should get out of here. Oh no. What the? Oh my god. Are you okay? Baby! Oh dear god! I think it's too late. Oh my god. What just happened? Kyuchi hit that woman with the baby and she... Who fell? Did you see that? What are you talking about? It appears you're seeing things. Perhaps you're still exhausted from yesterday's excitement. We should get away from here for now. Kyuchi is surely on his guard. Let us make our way to the station square where we exited Mementos last time. Is that Koryoku? What's he doing here? It looked like he was talking to that guy over there. Sorry, apparently the ticket gate didn't like my train pass, so I got held up at the gate. Is something wrong? No, not all good. Want to hit the underground mall? Experience. This seems like a good spot for now. Let's get back on track. You understand the point I was making, yes? It won't be possible to stop Kyuchi from the real world. As I said before, I doubt the police are going to be of any help either. Their desires are being siphoned just like everyone else. Sometimes there are problems of such magnitude it takes the whole world working together to reach a solution. Exactly. Ape together strong. In our current state, even people's basic human desires are evaporating. We are in a crisis. So, what are our options? There is a way for us to stop it. We find Kyuchi's shadow in the metaverse and steal a certain precious item from it, thereby becoming phantom thieves. Precious item? I refer to such items as treasure. But before we get into that,
As you are aware, the metaverse is filled with shadows and other dangers yet unknown to us. Here's what I need you to understand going forward. By taking on this job together, you and I will become business partners. Do you truly understand what it means to be a fancy thief? What say you? Well, that's to be expected. Until yesterday, you were an ordinary high schooler, and here I am asking you to take on a job that will put your life at risk. But I want you to remember this. All those who have been abused by the egocentric actions of people like Kyuchi continue to lose hope every day. The worst outcome being that abuse drives them to take their own lives. But you awakened your persona through your unquenchable thirst for life. And seeing as shadows can only be defeated by personas, you are the only one who can take action against them. If he's like Kyuchi or pushing people to the brink of despair, then you may have the power to lead them back to light. What's your stake in all this? I will tell you after we become a phantom thief. All I can say for now is I strongly believe humans should embrace their desires. If I turn away now and pretend this never happened, something horrific will likely come to pass. Your answer, if you please. I'll try to do what I can. That's what I've been longing to hear. Let us head to Memento straight away. I trust you have your metaverse navigator handy? The where and the what now? The eye-shaped icon on your phone? The metaverse navigator? Give it a tap! Beep boop. Now, our work has officially begun. From here on, we'll need to establish code names for ourselves. Code names. As I stated previously, Mementos is the collective unconscious of the masses. If we use our real names, it might have an effect on their cognition, and risk our identities being discovered. Therefore, we should use code names while working. Ooh, excuse me, to keep our real identities secret. In any case, don't you find the thought of having a codename rather debonair? Deborah. Run that by me one more time. What? You don't understand debonair? Well, it means, spiffy and happening? As for your codename, since I find you to be a marvel beyond my own imagining, we shall call you Wonder. Got any other ideas? A keen intuition is necessary for this kind of thing, and my intuition tells me that you should be called Wonder. And I would like to refer to me as Cattle. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not sure myself, but this is another intuition that I have. I shall henceforth be known as Cattle. Okay. I will share the details of the job as we make our way, including the treasure I mentioned earlier. Now then, Wonder, let's move. Not very creative with the names, I see. To think I didn't take notice of the enemy's approach. These shadows must be under the influence of Kyuchi's, warped desire. Wonder, strike them down. No need for combat instructions anymore, correct? Cut your way through them one by one. Persona. Hellfire. Oh, it just immediately tells you. Huh. See ya coming. We see you. Okay.
Well, that's sorted. Let's make quick work of the rest. Reinforcements. Now we're surrounded. This is bad. We should run right now. I'd really like to, but our way out is blocked. Yeah, we'll have to fight our way out. I'll deal with the shadows behind us. You cut your way through. But we had such an easy time, though. Oh, hey. It's him. With the kissable lips. Who's that? Hey? Follow my lead. Resist it. Oh, goodbye! He disappeared. What just happened? Ow. I feel like I've seen him somewhere before. Anyway, let's get moving, Wonder. We may have cleared out the enemies, but we shouldn't dawdle in a place like this. Oh? Oh, is this where we get to pull? You have been summoned. Please, come with me. Why are her legs a different entire texture? I brought Koryu as requested. I'm back in my regular clothes. In the real world, you are on your way home from school. Hence your appearance. So, you have made another deeply intriguing decision. What are you talking about? Master informed you before about strengthening your desire to ward off ruin. Your decision to enter the metaverse tells me you possess the will to do just that. As such, we may offer you our support. Sapoto? Merope? I believe there was something you wanted to try. Go ahead. Of course, sir. Tutorial contract. Sign the contract of fate. Please write your signature on the screen. Can I use my tablet? Wait! Wait! I want to try using my tablet. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Can I? It kind of works. Hold on. I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah. I could always use my mouse, though. Oh. I didn't write anything! Cool! Ooh, 4-star. Katone whatever that is? Matan? I don't know who that is. Exclusive concierge. The beings you have just witnessed are cognitive forms. Ice Princess. Cognitive forms. Yes, They are manifestations I constructed from cognitions buried deep inside your heart. Whether they are persons you know closely, familiar faces you've seen in passing, or those of whom you have no memory, but came into contact with unwittingly, that I do not know. Yet what is certain is that you are all linked by the possession of strong desires. They continue to embrace said desires, or perhaps they once did. Your cognitions reflect these persons at the time they embrace desire most intensely in varied forms. I may have met them before? Even if you do not recognize them at present, embracers of desire are drawn to one another. Sooner or later, you will certainly come to know them. And in your world of fading desires, they will sparkle like brilliant gemstones. Like idols. Ugh! Enough of idols! Like a duo of idols in concert, these cognitive forms will act as your backup in battle. We shall call them phantom idols. Disgusting. Why not just call them phantom thieves? Phantom idols find inspiration from your own persona. I have formed this prototype out of shadows from mementos and desire of those persons stored in your cognition. To act as phantom thieves, they will require codenames of their own. Consequently, please forgive my boldness as I designate items or names for each of them. Oh, thank you all. I haven't felt such a sense of accomplishment as I do this moment. I am struggling with these words. I shall endeavor to provide you with even greater support. Spending time with Merope, I feel hope rising within me. I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast forged a new bond in hope. Again, great job putting red on red. It shall become the fire of life that consumeth the cycle of ruin. From the flames of desire, I shall emerge fortified. It doesn't even give a name for the tarot cards. Tarot stardom? Oh, there is one more thing I must inform you of. Housed within your psyche, there exists not just one personality or persona, but multiple. As your perceptions materialize, they'll take root in your heart. These faint flickers you feel emerging are potential personas. Harness phantom idols, their persona duos, and everything else at your disposal. And you may yet escape the coming ruin. So even if I don't recognize them, these people will materialize as my allies? That reminds me. So that guy from earlier was... I am unaware of such a person, but... Just as I thought. Forgive me, there are still many mysteries in this world, and perhaps some distortions as well. Irregularity is formed from the endless intermingling of consciousness, the extent of which we can never know. If the matter intrigues you, I would suggest taking action. It would likely prove another way to strengthen your desire. And I, as your concierge, will continue to offer you fullest extent of my support. That concludes our time here for now. Should you require the strength of the phantom idols, call upon me from the steps of your heart. Bright light. You went blank for a moment there. Something the matter? And they have codenames too. Your codename is Wonder, mine is Cattle. Was that relevant to something? You must be fatigued. Between school and battling those shadows, you've certainly overdone it. In that case, I know just the thing. Brace yourself. You, Wonder, are about to be the first human to ever witness this. Transform! And shit! Phew, this will do. Why are you a car? I imagine the mementos contains the cognitions of the masses, yes? Well, I just made use of someone's cognition about animals transforming into vehicles. That's only with cats! Why such a thought is abundant here, I do not know. Now, get in. I'll need you to be the driver. I've never driven before. Start the engine and step on the gas. Then use the wheel to steer. I'll keep an eye out and take action if need be. Excellent. Now, let's get to work. First, let's head deeper into mementos. I will alert you as we approach our destination. Plan. Help Blufeld progress his business plans to obtain rare rewards. Contracts. Forge a contract of fate and recruit new allies. Please follow the instructions. Contracts can be made with gold tickets, platinum tickets, metajewels, or cognition crystals. For more details, check info on the contracts. There it is. Phantom Magician. Ren. Ah, they used his manga name. How shitty. Can I do that? I only have 20. The Phantom Thieves of Hearts. Oh, so no Yusuke yet? I'll start Phantom Thief, but I don't have any of that currency. Oh great, it looks like they all have specific, Yaning Lee? Haruna Nishimori? I don't know any of those names. It looks like they have, like specific types. Aside from their elemental stuff. So what happens if I tentpole this? Paid 0. Yeah, confirm. Let's see. I'm gonna try to write with the controller. Oh, it doesn't let me! Oh. I see. Oh, 2 bicorns, nice. Oh, Kilby, hi. Oh. Sweet? Question mark? New masks. Only 1 gold. Ha. What the? Let's do 1 more, just to show. Yes. It doesn't matter. Oh. No. That one again. Ooh, hi Makami. Kelpie. Kodama. Pixie again. Hi Pixie again. Ippon Dattara. Nakamata. Wow. Interesting. So it does look like that's the. So I did hear that the Mercy is completely gone in this version of the game, which means that it's a light Mercy, which you spend a certain amount and of like in-game stuff, and you are guaranteed a good pull. However, in this, they took that out. Thank you. Doesn't even look like I could do anything. Assist. Give me an ice. You can earn up to 10 friend points per day. Jeez. Wait, why am I still... Ah. I did... And as you can see, the polls were complete ass. Not even a 3-star. Shadows. But our destination is just ahead. We're going to have to fight them. There aren't as many as before, but don't drop your guard. Here they come. Also, why would a owl turn into a cow thing? A new enemy? I don't know who you are. It's a phantom idol. You know what that is? Then I trust you. Let's wipe out those enemies. Nice. Nice. Oh, she's a nice baby. Take over the previous what? Over the previous set? Well, that's sorted. About that, phantom idol, was it? Phantom idol. They seem to have an uncompromising air about them. Well, no matter. Cognitive forms with persona-like powers. I never could have imagined such a thing exists. I'll let you manage them, these, phantom idols, as you put it. Let's hurry onward. Every persona and shadow has its own attribute affinities. Yeah, we know. Boy. Thieves. Training. Level up. Oh no. Excess experience from leveling up will be converted into level up materials. Do you want to proceed? No. Okay. Unlock? Don't have enough materials. Hello? Why can't I hover over? Fill up. No materials. What do you mean? Yeah, select. I'm trying to, sir. Hey, baby. Okay. Awareness. Nice. So the battle inflicts burn on the foe with the highest remaining HP. Also increases the elemental emmailment accuracy by 33% when they have Starfire. Okay. Huh. Well, there's two. No, I saw a lock on that. Was that gonna be another pricey material? A boy you're curious about? Yeah. Ooh, who is it? Someone from school? Well... sweet, sweet Tomoko. I can read you like a book. To think you have eyes for more than just baseball. Okay, listen, it's not that I like him or anything. I'm just a little curious is all. Hachiko. Let's get some food and you can tell me all about it. Ugh. That short-haired girl. Take your time. Alright, according to my intelligence, this is the spot. Who told you that? As a native to the metaverse, I have a certain level of understanding about its structure. I can hear just barely the voice as the heart of the collective unconscious. You probably can't hear it yourself, but I use it to gather information on the metaverse. It's certainly around here. There's no mistake. Kyuchi's palace is just ahead. Palace. But we need a code word and keywords. Within the vast bounds of mementos is this locations manifested from the warped desires of certain individuals. Like a fortress from which the shadow of an unscrupulous human can steal his desires. Here, Kyuchi rules as the castle's king, and enemy shadows are his loyal subjects. Oh, this palace is also the site of our first job. Come along, Wonder. Did they really just copy, what the fuck was his name? The volleyball teacher? Or coach, I should say? Kyuchi. Baseball. What does he have to do? What have we seen that makes it clear that he's into baseball? So this is Kyuchi's palace, huh? Looks a lot more like a baseball stadium to me. I suppose Kyuchi has a vivid imagination. Why is... Seems like we won't be getting in through the front door. Should we bust it open? Let's investigate the surrounding area. Okay. Wait, no, I wanna... Oh, okay. I wanted to look at that poster because that was clearly a football player. Sports, amazing. Baseball, passionate. Looks like we can get in through that duct. You gonna fly out over there? Sorry to disappoint you, but I am unable to fly in the metaverse. Besides, I would stand no chance against enemy shadows as an owl. And of course, this form has a much more stylish, fit of the field twig, don't you agree? I think I know the way in. Simply locating Kyuchi's palace is good enough for today. Let's return to the real world. We can discuss our next steps there. Hey. We're back. Now then, I'd like to coordinate our plan for infiltration. Do you have a workbench you can make use of? What do we need that for? I have some crafting expertise to share with you. To enter the palace through unconventional means, we'll need to construct some special instruments I like to call infiltration tools. But we'll need a workbench to make them, which I'll assume you don't have, based on your expression. Then we'll have to procure one. Now, where would one go to Oh? Oh god. Hello again, Noku! What are you doing milling around here? Trying to find a workbench? But there's one in my room. A workbench? Are you planning to take up a new hobby? Why don't you check the secondhand shop in Yongenjaya? They probably sell that sort of thing. No, have you been to Yongen before? Maybe. You can take the Hansamon line straight there from Shibuya. The Hansamon line's right down those stairs there. Yongen. That brings me back to when me and hubby and I decided to move in together. We were both broke back then, you see. And so we went to that little secondhand shop to pick out a fridge for our place. Now, I wanted a fridge with an ice maker, but of course he said I will not be a man with a pink refrigerator. But he finally gave in the end. And just when I was thinking, can I really go on living with a man like this? Oh my god. Really? A refrigerator was your mega bike? I hate to say it, but there is nothing in my power to stop this lady from talking. If you wouldn't mind stepping in. Oh my, look at the time. I've got to get dinner started. My hubby's coming straight home from work today, so I better hop to it later on. Thank goodness, the torture's over. That hubby fellow she's always talking about. He must be a saint to stay married to her. Well, good for them, I suppose. The second-hand shop in Yongenjaya. We should take the Hanzamon line. Oh no, it's the doctor. We're here. This is the first time I've been here, but it feels familiar somehow. Feel the same. I see. Well, no use ruminating on it. You okay? I can't seem to find anywhere that sells loose leaf tea. I'm still not used to reading Japanese either. There is a voice actress that is Chinese, so I wonder if that's her. Yeah, there's the second-hand shop. Let's find ourselves a workbench. Mostly it seems like clocks and vases, though. Hello there, can I help you find something? I'm looking for a workbench. Oh, this is just delightful. Here you go, it's antique, but should still be up to the task. Do I need to buy— oh, this one's on the house. It's free? Don't worry about it. Just be sure to come around again, alright? I'll have to charge next time, though. It's big, so I'll have to deliver for you. You live in the city, yeah? In that case, it should be delivered by tonight. I'll bring you right back with the paperwork. Here you go. Just write your name and address right here. Thanks. Okie doke. I'll get this shipped to the address you gave. Come again. Okay, workbench secured. Now let's head to your house and await its arrival. I'm telling you, we already had one. Bang bang burger. You were scouted? That's amazing. We should celebrate. Slow your roll. It still depends on how I do in the tournament next week. Just getting invited to compete is amazing in itself. You worked so hard for this. Compared to you, I'm just aimlessly drifting through life. Why did they use a different texture for the drinks? Because I swear, Big Bang, but what the fuck? Hold on. I just noticed the fucking food. That's just clip art. No, it's like pancakes with one green line through it. Some mysterious red thing. I think what's supposed to be onion? What the fuck? What did they do? I don't think it's AI, but it's definitely absolutely like somebody just found pictures of random ass food and just stacked them together in Photoshop. And the nuggets don't even look like nuggets. Hey, Motoha, do you ever miss baseball? Huh? Oh, well, I don't know. I was just thinking, if I win the tournament, maybe we could play catch together? Just like old times? Not as like hardcore training or anything, just like simple fun. Okay, sure. Hooray! Yeah, her avatar isn't crunchy at all. Why is Mota's so crunchy? I think the last time we got to play together, we were still in grade school. Gosh, how many years is that? Slurp. Also, the table texture is really off. Alright, I've got to win next week for sure. You're just beaming, aren't you, Tomoko? Oh, so how are things with you lately? Any good news? Well, I wouldn't call it good exactly, but why is her avatar so crunchy? You guys see this, right? More like there's been some weird things going on that I'm interested in. Slurp. But wait, what about you? Who's this guy you're interested in? You still haven't talked about that? He goes to Kokatsu, right? I could tell your face before. So, who is it? Somebody I know? Is it a full-on crush? Sheesh, enough with the third degree. It's, the person who sits behind you. Behind me? You mean... Oh, wait, hold on. It's not that I like him necessarily. I'm just interested in him as a person, kinda. I see. I mean, this isn't a great example, but remember in elementary school when there was that one player I really looked up to, kinda like that? Oh yeah, totally. Anyway, I'm keeping an eye on him until I can find out more. You mean until you start getting misty-eyed and your heart goes aflutter? Oh, sweet, sweet Tomoko. PPP. It's divine justice. Whoa, apparently there's another menace. Whoa, what the? Look! There's a post from oh my god, this fucking name. Magatsukami. This looks serious. He'll be condemned tomorrow morning. We can't miss this. I guess it's stupid to look for love when the world's like this. Sorry, talking about the tournaments made me want to get my body moving. It's cool, I've got nothing going on, so I don't mind tagging along. Gosh, when is the last time I went to the Yongen batting cages? Motaha? Yeah? Listen, if going there brings back bad memories for you, we can totally just forget about it, okay? What happened? Hey, it's me. What's up? Hello? Oh, it's Koryu-kun. What's wrong? I don't know, I guess because of what we talked about before. Now this... I see. Interested in him as a person, are we? Yeah, out somewhere. Or are you on your way home? I was just hanging in Yonganjaya. Don't worry about her. We were just about to head that way as well. Yeah. Oh boy, am I thirsty. I'm just gonna go grab a drink real quick. Wonderful wingman. Wait, where are you going? Don't worry about it. I'll be right back. Keep an eye on Tomoko for me, Koryu-kun, okay? I'm not interested in women. Hold on. AI, fuck you. Wait, come back! Motoha's taking her sweet time, huh? She's probably picking out drinks for us too. She's always putting other people first. You know, Motoha's always been really selfless. Of course, it makes her a really kind person, but it also means she doesn't think enough about her own needs. Known each other a long time? Yeah, we were battery mates in Little League. Unlike me, Motoha was this ultra-skilled baseball prodigy. Like, scarily good. Pitching, hitting, defense. She was a triple threat. Motoha could definitely go pro. That's what everyone said. Even Motoha herself wanted to. It was her dream. I used to love listening to her talk about it. But there was an incident, and she felt responsible for what happened. She ended up quitting because of it. Of course, it wasn't actually her fault. If anything, it was more of an accident, but how do I say this? She... cared about the other person? Yeah. Putting something she loved that much must have been really hard on her. She was still depressed by the time she started high school. That's why I'm gonna chase that dream for both of us. I'll become a baseball player and leave a mark big enough to fill Motoha's shoes. That way, maybe Motoha can love baseball again and smile with her whole heart like she did back then. Someday, even if it's just for fun. I just want us to be battery mates again. I'm rooting for you. Thanks.
ありがとう。でも
But please, don't say anything to Mata,
言わない
okay?
でね。
I don't want to burden
負
her
担
with
にも
it.
したくない。
Of course.
この定期入れ
This
のストラ
keychain
ッ
is
プも
actually
ね。
a present we exchanged
リ
back
ト
in
ル時
Little
代
League.
に元葉と私は
She's a pitcher, so I got her the one shaped like a baseball.
元葉は
And she gave me the
私
catcher's
に
mitt.
キャッチャー私
I
にとっては
see.
と
It's
ても
really
大
precious
切
to
なも
me.
のだから落としちゃった
I
時は
seriously
本当に
panicked when I
焦っ
almost
ちゃっ
lost
て
it.
改めてお礼を言わ
Thanks
せ
again
て
for finding it for me, Koryu-kun.
元葉が野球やめた
When she
時
quit, she said
私
she
には
didn't
もう資
deserve
格
to
ないか
keep
らって
hers
ボ
anymore
ール
and
の
give
スト
it
ラップを
back.
私にまた一緒に
But
野
when
球
the
が
day
できるよ
comes
う
that
に
we
なっ
can
たら
finally play together again,
元葉
I'm
に
gonna give it
こ
back
の
to
ボール
her.
を返そうって思う
Hell yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to start talking about something so heavy. Really sorry, Koryu-kun. Speaking of, where is that girl? She's still picking
まだ
drinks?
ジュースともこ
Cool.
ダメ
Okay, pull it together. On from them.
お待たせ
Sorry for the wait. I got some for everyone.
じゃあ
Okay,
君も
we'll
明日の
meet
朝
tomorrow
は
morning on the
今
platform
上
for the
線のホー
Yunogami
ムで待ち
line.
合わせ積もる
Talk
話
to
は
you
そ
then.
の
See
時
ya.
でじゃあまた
See you later.
学生同士のノリ
So,
とは
that's how
こ
kids
の
your
よ
age
うな
wrangle.
感じか
Sounded complicated.
作業台は
The
確
workbench
か
should be
夜に
arriving
届く
tonight.
んだな
We should get home as soon as possible. They did not mix it correctly. There's an announcement on the Divine Justice site.
マガツカミの
You
マ
haven't
ガ
heard of
ツ氏
Makatsukami?
知らない
Makatsukami's Divine Justice?
街中で見
It's
か
the
けた
name
迷
of a
惑な
website
人を
that
取り上
compiles
げて
videos of
る
people
動画
who've
サイト
been
は
seen causing trouble throughout town. There's one in my recommendations. Who let this owl inside my house?
何か
Get
面
off my
白い
head.
記事でも見つけ
Found
た
some
か
interesting articles, have you?
油断した
Hoo-hoo!
な
Caught you off guard, didn't I?
まあ許せ
Forgive me. There's much I want to learn about you humans. It seems smartphones are very convenient sources of information.
それより
Anywho,
そろそ
your
ろ作業
workbench
台
should
が
be
届く
arriving
ので
soon,
は
yes? You heading home anytime soon?
妙なことを
What an odd thing to say.
す
I'm
でに
already
帰
home,
っ
aren't
て
I?
きている改めて
To
だ
be
が
clear, I
こ
consider
こ
this
をわ
place
しら
our
の拠
base.
点
God
拠
damn
点と
it.
いうことは
To me, base
わ
is
しにとっても
synonymous with
住まいと
home.
同じ
What kind of logic is that?
大丈夫
Now, don't get upset. I understand. Whatever trouble staying here causes, I promise I'll make up for it.
それに
Besides,
わ
if
し
I
が
stay
いれば
here, I can
家で
teach you
潜
how to
入
make
道具の作
infiltration
り方を
tools.
潜入道具があれば
With those,
窮
we
地
can
の
surely
パレス
get
にも
into
侵入できるだろう
Kyuchi's palace with ease. You kind of steamrolled me into it, but looks like Lufel's gonna live here with me. I feel my bond with Lufel growing deeper. You can now craft infiltration tools. Bing bong, delivery.
組み立てるタイプのよう
Looks
だ
like
な
we'll need to assemble it first.
ま
Okay,
ずは
let's
2
bring it
階
up
に
to
持
the
って
second floor.
1階はくつろぎの
I
空間
prefer
と
to
して
keep the
大事
first
に
floor
し
as
た
a
い
place for unwinding.
作業台は
So let's set it up in your room. Asshole. Where'd I get the power drill? But I already had this in my room!
うまく組み立て
Alright,
られ
nicely
たな
done.
部
It
屋
fits
の
the
間
space
取りにも
perfectly
ぴったり
too.
だでは潜
Now,
入道
I
具
can
のレ
guide
ク
you
チャー
on
と
to
い
how
こ
to
う
make infiltration
本
tools.
来なら素材を集
In
め
the
ると
future,
ころ
we'll
からが
craft
潜
them
入道
from
具作り
supplies
なの
we've
だが
collected,
今
but
回
this
は
time
わ
we
し
can
の
use
持
what I
ち
have
合わ
on
せを
hand.
使っ
Try making a hook. Copper sheet, Mercury! Okay. Use the workbench to craft infiltration tools before exploring. Why would I need mercury for making a hook? Craft a grappling hook. Or anything for that matter. Choose how many to confirm.
わしの言う通りにやってみ
Beginner
る
to
のか
tinkerer. Follow my instructions.
そうだ
Yes.
ああそのパーツ
Now,
は
that part's
重
not
ねる
meant
の
to
ではな
overlap.
く
Try to pass it
一
through
度
the
下
bottom
か
there
ら通
and
す感じ
yes, that's it.
でいいぞ上出来だ
Excellent work.
そいつがあれ
We
ば
can certainly
窮地
infiltrate
のパレスに
Kyuchi's
潜入
palace
す
with
る
this.
使い方は現地で
I'll
説明
explain
し
how
て
to
や
use
る
it when the time comes. Nice.
潜入道具
Ooh,
作
looks
り
like
を経て
crafting infiltration
お前
tools has given you some
少し自
confidence.
信をつけ
Splendid.
さて
Now
もう
then,
夜
the
も
night's
更けた
waning. It's
今
been
日は
quite the
さ
big
ま
day
ざま
for
な
first
初
for
挑
you.
戦
Good
ご
work.
くそろそろ
You
体
should
を
rest
休め
soon.
ておけ
I will as well. You sleep standing up. I should get to bed too. Lockpick. Sunflower seeds? Lockpick, yeah, I don't have required. Why do I need mercury for a lockpick? What the fuck? $24.99, buy now! Fucking $24.99 for that shit, what the fuck do you mean? Wait, there's more.
期待はお前のために時間を割いてやる
It's a deal. Oh. Don't look at me like you. Get those big old peepers out of my face.
見ておこ
出発に向けて準備はその欲望わしを止めることはできない悪くない悪くない考
I'm
え
just gonna ignore it for now. Shopping! Spend all your hard-earned money on something that's gonna be shut down in a few years. Let's go! Yay! I don't even have any dodecahedrons. What do I use the cognition crystals for?
次のご来店も楽しみにしてるね。
う次は
Yeah, I keep forgetting. Sleep. I'll get to the first palace and then I'll call it there. I feel something pecking in my forehead. Hoo hoo.
やるじゃないか
Not bad. What does that
昨日
mean?
の潜入
Maybe
道
you're
具
just
作
crafting
り
those
で
infiltration
器用
tools
さ
yesterday
に磨
improved
き
your
がかかった
proficiency.
ようだ
Hoo-hoo.
さあ
Alright then,
学校に
let
行
us
く
head
ぞ
for school. What do you mean, us?
ビジネスパ
We're
ートナー
business
だと言っ
partners,
た
are we
だろ
not? By going together, we can share information more readily.
何か言いたそう
You
だ
look
が
as though you
触れ
want
な
to
いで
say
おくぞ
something. No matter, I won't press you on it.
昨日の女たちと待ち合わせ
We're meant to
ている
meet
の
with those girls from yesterday, correct?
そろ
We
そろ
should
出
head out
発せね
soon,
ば
or we
間
won't
に合
make it in time. Time's ticking. I better head to the meeting spot at the station. What? But we defeated that already. Train will arrive shortly. On track 1. Train will arrive shortly. On track 1.
また消したの
But I
に
deleted it.
マガ通
Oh,
信
there's another post on
ネッ
divine
トニュース出
justice.
てるファント
And
ム
has condemned the subway slammer?
ぶつかり男
待ては
What the fuck?
木内
What the fuck? This is like attempted murder, isn't it? Being so close to the tracks like this? Yeah, this is attempted murder. Listen, on purpose, that's not my fault. But we saw you! Nobody else was around, buddy! Please answer me! What? The police need to do something! Koryo-kun! Is she a friend of yours? Please take her away from here. We'll take care of the girl on the tracks. Leave the rest to us. But... let's let them handle this. Okay, sure. Tomoko. At least want to go with her to the hospital. That's fine. We'll let you know when we're leaving. What are you doing? Why is the train stopped? Give me a break. There's a girl on the tracks. Did the girl just go flying over that barrier? She must be seriously hurt and injured. What just happened? Dear Lord, that's definitely the subway slammer. Menace in the flesh. Menace? So the police won't be interested then? Yay, it's a busy station. It happens. Kid just got unlucky. Fuck you! Seems desire is being drained left and right and center. It's not even bat an eyelid upon witnessing the misfortune that befalls another. I'm sorry. Can we talk? We're just gonna leave. Okay. Sorry, my thoughts are a mess right now. So I'm just gonna say what's on my mind. That guy who pushed Tomoko, you spoke to him in Shibuya the other day, didn't you? We didn't talk. Oh, then I guess I misunderstood. Sorry. Kyuchi, an ex-pro baseball player. He's retired now. This girl knows Kyuchi. You said that. What do you mean, who said that? Not just that, but she can hear my voice as well. Is that an owl? There's an owl in your bag? Which means that voice was... The ambulance is waiting outside. There's only room for one, though. What would you like to do? I'm going. I'll head to school after I found out Tomoko's condition. We'll continue this later. The train on track 1 will resume operation momentarily. I know you must be worried about that girl who fell, but we should let her handle it. Let's head to school. Goodness gracious, I think this opening is fucking either as long or longer than the fucking opening in Persona 5. The train pulling into Shibuya stopped this morning. You really think it was the subway slammer's fault? Can't say for sure. You know, I've been struck by him in Shibuya Station before. I noticed a bad bruise on my shoulder when I got home. Oh my god. It's gotta be a criminal offense. Did you file a report? No. It seemed like it wouldn't be worth all the trouble. I know what you mean. These people are losing hope as well. The situation's more dire than I thought. Well, yeah. Because I saw him do it with my own eyes. It was a subway slammer. Well, are you sure it's the same guy? Do you have any proof? Fuck you. Proof? Cameras! Check the security cameras! I mean, we'll take a look, but... Oh, I know his name. He's an ex-baseball. Unless we catch him in the act, there's really no way to arrest him. What do you mean? Getting pushed around at rush hour is just an everyday occurrence. Even if we catch him, there's really nothing we can do if he says it was an accident. Any other officer would tell you the same thing. But I know it's hard to hear, but it's better to just avoid people like that in the first place. We were minding our own business! See him run. That's really the best advice I can give. But that's... Okay, that's it for homeroom today. Oh, and about what happened this morning, I'm sure many of you already heard, but... Okay, son from Class D. I was right there when it happened. Quiet! Since the incident is still fresh, make sure that you all stay clear of danger, okay?
ぶつかり男
So
が
his
公
son
式
was
認定
officially
されてたじゃ
condemned,
ん。
wasn't he?
じゃあ今日のも
He
そ
must
い
have
つ
been
がやった
behind
の。
this too.
野毛さん、
Nugget-san's really unlucky.
そこじゃないで
This
しょ
is
うよ。
not what I had in mind. What do you mean? Hello?
新井さん、
Arai-san.
今日はてっきり
I thought because of,
例の
well,
ことで
I thought you would
お
have
休
stayed
みっ
home
てこと
today.
にしといたんだ。大丈夫です。
I'm
遅刻
fine.
してすみま
Sorry
せ
I'm
ん。
late.
I'll
be waiting on you
屋上で
at
待ってる。
lunch. Rooftop. Is that guy good? What's up? Slightly scary looking stud. What? Sorry to take over your lunch period.
ともこね。
Okay, so it seems like Tomo's life isn't in danger or anything
そうい
like
うのは
that.
普通に
She was
会話
able
も
to
で
talk
き
to
て
me
た
just
よ。
fine. Thank goodness.
けどね、
The thing is,
あの子
she was supposed to compete in the tournament with the baseball team.
本なのに線
But
路
it
に落
seems
ち
like
た
when she
時
fell on the track, she
肩
messed up her shoulder
やっ
pretty
ちゃってたみ
badly.
たいで、普通に遊
She
びで野
should
球
be
する
fine
の
to
は
play
問
just for
題ない
fun,
けど、
but as a player,
多分
she...
選手としては
Noge-san's dream.
学校
I
来る
went to
前に
report Kyuchi to the
警察
police
に
before
キューチ
coming
の
here,
こと
but it
話
was
してきたんだけど、
pointless.
あ、ごめ
Sorry,
ん。
anyway, I called you here
話
to
したか
pick
った
up
の
where we were
今
left
朝の
off
続
this
きで
morning.
君って
Koryu-kun, are you and
キューチ
Koichi
の
buddies or
知り合い
something?
か何
Kyuchi, you got the wrong idea.
さっきの
The owl! But how can she hear him?
袋を
She has never been in the metaverse!
君の名前呼んで
Is
たよ
this
ね。
bird a friend of yours? It was talking to you before. We're business partners.
ビジネス
What?
もしかして
Wait, so disappearing from the train and all this other weird stuff going on around
君
you
にこの
has to do with this business you're talking about?
フクロウでは
Do
な
not
く
call me an owl.
わし
My
の
name
名
is
はルフェ
Lufel.
ルだ。お前との会
I
話か
sensed
ら
there'd be some
有益な情報
pertinent
を引き出せ
information
る
to be
と
gained
感
from
じ
your
た。
conversation, hence I
ゆ
revealed
えに
myself.
で
Owls do not have the parts to actually mimic human speech. Parrots do. Why? Oh my goodness, okay.
お前の名は
And what is your name?
荒井
Motoha
Motoha.
Arai.
では荒井元
Well then, Motoha Arai, allow me to fill you in. Kyuchi is no friend of ours.
木内はタ
He
ーゲ
is
ッ
in fact our target for a certain plan we have in the works.
木内が
Kyuchi's your
タ
target.
ーゲット計画のためには
We need a
異
target
世
for a
界ナビ
Metaverse
という
Navigator
アプリが
application to
必
home
要
in
不可
on.
欠な異世界ナビ
Metaverse Navigator?
もしかして
Do you mean this?
その通り
Precisely. Whew,
な
I
るほど
see.
な
That explains how you can hear my voice. No, it doesn't! She hasn't been in the metaverse!
荒井元葉
Motoha Arai, for whatever reason, you seem to know a great deal about Kyuchi. And despite knowing there's no way he can be punished by law, you seem intent on finding a way to stop him. Moreover, the fact that you can hear my voice means that you hold great potential for hope.
欲望の
Potential for
素養
hope?
欲望を抱くこと
Those who
す
have
ら
abandoned
放
hope
棄
are
した
not
人
able to
間
hear
に
my
はわし
voice.
の声は聞こえんのだ
Okay.
木内の改心
It seems we'll be able to execute Kyuchi's change of heart sooner than I expected.
改心
Change of heart?
ちょっと
Just
待って
hold on a damn minute.
何が何だ
I
か
have no idea what's going on anymore. First Tomoko gets hurt, now there's a talking owl, and
それに
changing Kyuchi's heart? Do you know what that means, Koryu-kun? Sort of.
荒井元葉
Motoha Arai, let me ask you this. Knowing what you do about Kyuchi, what are you hoping to accomplish? Huh?
木内をどう
What do
し
you
たいの
want to
か
do about him?
どう
What
したい
do I want to do?
わかんな
I
いよ
don't know. The police clearly
警
don't
察に行
help.
ってもダメ
And
だ
I don't
し
have the physical strength to stop him on
私
my
には
own.
ではどうする
So what will you do? You haven't truly manifested your desire for yourself. Let me give you a word of advice. If you lack the will to fight for your goal, don't bother hoping at all. All the people of this world are doing just that. Surely you can fall in with the crowd. That's kind of mean. Are you saying I should just let Kyuchi off the hook? After what he did to Tomoko, he'll just keep attacking more people. The subway slammer even got condemned by divine justice this morning, which means he's a serious threat to the police are doing nothing about. Everyone watch out. So now all we can do is just give up? If we let him get away with this, how many more people do you think he will end up hurt? Whatever, I'll deal with this on my own. Sorry about lunch. Shoo! You look like you want to say something. I feel bad for her. Listen, battling in the metaverse means being at constant risk of death. It's not a place we can bring someone lacking in resolve. Whether she chooses to proceed or turn back is her decision. But if this Murata Arai's desire is real, then it seems your fates will intertwine. Is something funny? Oh, nothing. We'll go to Kyuchi's palace after school. Now that we have our way in, we'll investigate the inside. But I should ask, just in case, are you resolved to continue tracking down Kyuchi? Let's stop him once and for all. Hoo-hoo, and that's why you're my business partner. Let us head for mementos. The procedure is the same as last time. Open the metaverse navigator at the station square. Oh, oi, hide! What is it? That girl. It appears she is able to sense the metaverse. What do you mean by that? She must have known you disappeared from the train because she witnessed it happen. What? Ah! Oh my god. I feel like I'm having an aneurysm. Let's move on. Did she come here because she anticipated our next move? She's got some fight in her. I appreciate the sincerity of desire, but if a human without a persona gets lost in the universe, they're sure to fall victim to wandering shadows. Therefore, we cannot allow her to get mixed up in this. Nor can we take our eyes off of her, given the situation. For all we know, she could be searching for Kyuchi. If she finds him, she might be the one in danger. I'm not proud to say it, but we should survey this Murata Arai before entering the metaverse. What? Tomoko. Murata Arai, was it? Kyuchi. I remember you. Looks like the little smart-mouthed brat's all grown up. You know, you ought to address your superiors with son. I thought I already taught you that. I've been looking for you. Ha! This about the pigtailed girl that fell on the train tracks? Why are you doing this? Why? Because I want to. But you should know better than anyone. The real reason I have to wear some monkey suit and work a goddamn desk job. My voice cracked, I'm sorry. But of course, that was just a silly accident. Right. Apologize to Tomoko. What if I say no? The police will... Do what exactly? Look around you. Nothing's but a bunch of washed-out faces flatter than stale beer. I could push them around and they'll just cry themselves to sleep. And anyone who sees, they'll just pretend they didn't. You think some cops gonna sympathize with you? What year do you think this is? So the subway slammer's been declared a menace. Now what? Everyone already knows there's nothing they can do to stop me. The whole subway's mine for the slamming! So I think it's time for the next incident. After all, you were the one I was aiming for that time. Motoharai-chan. She's in danger. Fucking push him instead. Who are you supposed to be? Stay away from her. Koyo-kun. That Ai's little friend, huh? Someone help! That's a subway slammer! Hello? You got dirt in your ears or something? I told you already. Nobody cares about strangers anymore, idiot. I'm gonna keep doing whatever I want, for as long as I want. And eventually, I'm gonna get you too, Motoharai. That was a terrible fucking edit, thank you. Kyuchi, why? We should get going. It's clear we need to stop it without a moment's delay, or the number of victims will keep piling up. But what about her? You have a job to do, right? Don't worry about me. Is there really nothing I can do? God. Let us enter mementos without being spotted. Metaverse. Become a Phantom Thief and explore mementos and palaces with your allies. Square. Yeah. Kyuchi's palace. Woo. Oh my god. The loading screen. Kyuchi, huh? Takes advantage of the world's fading health and uses it to fill his own twisted desires without a grain of remorse. His despicability knows no bounds, which makes him a fitting target for robbing. What's this treasure you mentioned? We'll share the details when the time comes. First we should head for Kyuchi's palace. And she... But why do we have to head there when we could just, you know... What am I even doing? I hate to admit it, but that owl's right. I'm running my mouth, meanwhile having no clue what I actually want to do. Kyuchi, seeing the player I looked up to suddenly appear and do something so horrible to Tomoko. God, I wish someone would come up and tell me this is all just some bad joke. Just a joke. What was that again? About a change of heart? Metaverse Navigator. Boop boop. Is everyone ready? Let's go. Ay, ay, ay. A new Phantom Pass has been unlocked. Oh, what the fuck? You have to purchase... Why? Why? Did I just see 200? Hold on. Level up. Gold ticket. Win 4 treasure chests. Hold on. No, hold on. No, that's not what I... contracts? Go back. No, there was weekly... So here's all your goals for the day. Passes? Oh, you also get to fucking buy... Oh, $20.90. Okay. Premium pass? Are you serious? Obtain 5 of those from the season total when you purchase a premium Phantom. What the fuck? You buy your weapons from here too? What the fuck is going on?
いらっしゃいませね。ずずい。次のご来店も楽しみにしてるね。
Wait, what? Oh. This is why I don't like gachas. You received a strange letter. Will you open it? Of course. Oh. There he is. Gold ticket, platinum milk coin. Konpaku? Thieves Alliance? What the fuck? Oh my god. Anonymous thief support? Oh. Thieves Alliance? Got reward. Reaches level 25? Are you serious? Shadows of the Deep? Catch your eye? Soul Rush? What the fuck does any of that mean? What? Oh, there's more. Character trial? Try out Metal Phase, Phantom Idols, and Battle. Contract? Who are you? Have to plant more and shorten harvest time. What? Contract? Okay. L2 and up. Oh my god, okay. Looks like there's still no way of getting through the front entrance. Let's use our infiltration tools. We'll get in through that duct. Am I going to have to make a grappling hook the entire time? Or is this just... You're quite the whiz with that wire. It looks like we can make good use of that skill as we move forward. By the way, is it just me or did you have a little too much fun with that? How could you tell? Oh, I could tell. Even behind that mask, it's obvious. Anyway, let's get through the duct. The interior is baseball themed as well. Now tell me. Did you figure something out? As I said before, a palace is a manifestation of its ruler's twisted desires. Therefore, the shape of this place indicates that it was constructed from Kyuchi's desire that are related to baseball. I don't know whether he's obsessing over some past glory days or what, but he appears to have an abnormal fixation on baseball. Now it's time to get our real mission underway. Stealing the treasure hidden within the palace. Stealing? That's right. It's about time I filled you in. Let's talk. Again, the palace's treasure is an item that symbolizes the root cause of its ruler's warped desire. The root cause? Why did Kyuchi become the subway slammer? This item points to the origin of that behavior. It is a symbol of warped desire, and constitutes the very core of what gives the palace its form. If we manage to steal it, we can induce a change of heart in Kyuchi. Therefore, locating the treasure that's hidden somewhere in the heart of this palace is top priority. So we just have to find it. Well, like any treasure, we can expect it to be tightly guarded. Therefore, we should focus on learning its location first. The enemies here are likely more aggressive than the ones we faced thus far. That is, the shadows of this palace are distinct from those inside Mementos. Under the control of Kyuchi's intense desires, they have forgotten their true forms. They will obey his desire and stop at nothing to destroy us for the sake of their king. But he's not a king. If you feel underprepared, we should always return to the real world and stock up on whatever items we need. Now then, Wonder, let's begin. Hey, okay. That looks like something I should be able to steal. But then how would they be able to take my money and get for items that I don't need real-world money for? Same with that. Careful, there's a shadow ahead. You'll find that being the one to initiate a battle is to your advantage. Try to attack, catch shadows off guard and get the first strike. Pixies. Start by targeting their weakness. No, you taught me this before. Go beyond. Go even further beyond. I hear my cat being upset, and I'm kind of upset too. Oh. I see. Welcome to Takayuki Kyuchi's baseball exhibition. Marvel at an incredible career. Little League players dream of Koshien, and Kyuchi-sama's performance there was outstanding. In this room, you could see the baseball gear Kyuchi-sama treasured throughout high school. Kyuchi-sama was truly an exceptionally hard worker through all his physical training. He never neglected a day of practice. Now, how about a quiz? Of all this gear, which do you think Kyuchi-sama replaced most often? Seems we can't progress without answering this question correctly. The most regularly replaced gear. That would be whichever wore out fastest now. Why don't we take a look through this display? 2 thumbs up. Let's see, baseball hat, shoes, baseball hat. Yeah, I think it might be a baseball hat, huh? I'm not sure this is it. I can't imagine it would wear out very quickly. Shoes. Probably. Some baseball shoes are on display. Yeah. Looks like you got it right. Shall we continue? I would imagine it'd either be the glove or the baseball bat. Hey. Of course, it's not gonna be useful stuff. Oh. And this looks like a good spot. Hide and strike while the enemy is unaware. That's how offensive thieves should fight. Now, let's conceal ourselves. Excellent. Gimme. Oh, I forgot what you're weak to. I want to say ice, but I'm not sure. We press fast forward. Damn. Yeah, that makes it easier at least. I just don't know if it's gonna screw me over with that or not. Use your environment to hide in enemy territory. That's the way of a panda thief. Woohoo! Already putting it into practice. That's our wonder. Oh yeah. Closed. Only C-tier fan card. Others may pass. This might have something valuable. Oh. Yeah, it's all the same stuff. It's not gonna be anything useful because, of course, it's not. Aha! That room is. Wonder. Take out that shadow. If this goes well, we'll have a safe place to rest inside the palace.
Shadow よ。気をつけて進みましょう。
終わりだ。
Yes. Hi! Everyone moves. Oh fuck, brother! That's not good! We're gonna disappear! But wait! It's Wrath Month, though. Nice. Actually, it is, disabled people's Pride Month this month, so I'm fighting hard! Simply superb. You really got in the hang of this, Wonder. You seem awfully satisfied. Hey, listen, do you think I'll ever feel fulfilled like that? If that's what you... that depends on you. So I've just gotta follow my heart, huh? I like the way you think. You somehow remind me of myself. Wait, I've forgotten. I originate from humanity's Sea of Souls. My true name is... oh, right, it's Pixie. From now on, I will become a part of you. Your devotion and desires. I don't want it. Huh. Well, I mean, some disabilities are invisible, but yeah, I get you. It's still Pride Month, though. What was that? The shadow became your mask. Do you know what happened? This is beyond my comprehension as well, but it seems like the shadow's desire to join you transformed it into a persona for you to use. Or something like that. The shadow. It was drawn to me and wanted to become part of me? It was even able to recall its name that it had forgotten. Deep down, I feel like I somehow recognize its presence. Well, either way, we defeated the enemy. We could talk it over more inside the room just ahead. Pixie seal? It's just a hunch, but I think this room... You mentioned resting? Yes, let's go in, Wonder. I'm going to get through this day, and then I'm most likely going to end it, so I'm sorry you came in so late. You can now quickly travel to the exhibition hall 1 floor, East Exhibition Room. We can catch our breath for a while. The shadows will come in here. This room feels different somehow. Because the structure of the palace is weaker in this room. That means this is a safe place for us. A safe room, if you will. But I'm still not convinced we can rest here safely. I'd like to poke around a bit more just to be sure. Oh hey, it's you. Shit. Is this where I learn to level up my shit? You have shown your potential once again. Potential? We are referring to the new persona you have gained. Normally, a single human could possess only one persona, but you are capable of harnessing many more. I believe I've told you this before. You are capable of reawakening not just your own, but others' forgotten desires. This applies to shadows as well. Your exuberant passion for life holds infinite possibilities. Infinite possibilities? We shall call this ability of yours the power of the wild card. This rare power allows you to yield multiple personas. Use it wisely. You, who have awakened to this power, hold even more potential. But the time you will know, it is further still. I must agree with your concierge, Merope. Well, when your heart has strengthened through bonds with others, we will summon you again. Strengthening my heart? I do cardio every day. Please do work to foster your desires. So long as you steadfastly cultivate desire, a path will surely open itself to you. Apologies for the abrupt summons. For now, please proceed the way your will directs you. What the fuck was the point?! Something the matter, Wonder? You've been quite still for some time. Still fell. It looked like I was just standing there. Oh, excuse me. Can other people not see that door? Well, no matter. I've searched the room and it seems to be free of danger. Shadows won't be coming to steal our desires in here, so we can prepare and strategize at ease. Let me know when you're ready to depart, and don't forget to prepare. I don't wanna. Persona training. Oh my. Enhance, I guess. Legend cube, I guess. Hold down. I need to look at thief tactics. Overclock? I see. You don't need to have voiced lines for every single one! Damn. Angie. Everybody, is this?
さて、仕事の時間。その欲望。悪くない。
What are you doing? I have to use my mouse for this.
これまで以上に力を振るってやる。悪くない考えだ。
What do you mean? What do you still need?
わしを選んで正解だ。
What is happening?
見たいというどう戦っていくか。
What?
お前の指針にも注目しておくぞ。悪くない。
I'm done.
警戒を怠る
Stay
な。
alert. Face your energized and strength the persona that was awakened within you. Okay. Door doesn't seem to open from this side.
説明する。
There should be a way around. Let's find it. Use your third eye. You. Hello? Oh, that's how. Okay.
宝箱だわ。開けてみましょう。
After his performance at Koshien, the great Kyoshi-sama continued down the path to stardom. Even as a rookie, he took the baseball world by storm.
いただいていこう。シャドウだ。
わかった。
Oh, wakata.
優勢だ。ヘルプシコで私を導いて。受け切れるか。
これでどうだ。
Damn.
もう捨てない。
Kyoshi-sama's Koshien performance earned him entrance to major leagues, and he started making waves in his first season with his signature slider. He quickly found a passionate fan base. Soon he had his own merchandise. Now, how about a quiz? Of all his paraphernalia, which merchandise did Kyoshi-sama see as his pitcher's emblem? Another quiz? Irritating as it may be, we'll need to answer it if we want to continue. A pitcher's emblem. Do you know what that means, Wonder? Almost like a baseball mitt. That's awesome. Thank you. Beep beep. Thumbs up! A phantom thief must also know how to avoid unnecessary conflict. Be careful here. But what if I...
優勢だ。この機会を逃すなよ。イデオ、ペルソナデュオ。わしのペルソナ。
Hehe.
受けてみろ。
I'm no shadow from this place. I used to be living in there sea of the human souls. From now on, call me Bicorn. No need for honorifics, sonny. So I guess I just don't talk to them now. What are the contents?
なかなかいいものが手に入ったわね。シャドウだ。
これで。
Got him.
優勢だ。この機会を逃せないよ。受け切れるか。
受けてみろ。もう捨てない。
貴重なもののようだ。いただいていこう。なんと。
Whom? I sense a presence much stronger than the other shadows. Be on your guard, Wonder. Powerful foe. We should be fully prepared before facing it. That's just a footballer. What are you... Oh, a succubus. Why is a succubus in his power?
行くぞ。気を抜くな。
R1. Oh, tab. Or not. I'm upset. I'm fucking upset. Okay. Seize the day. Carpe diem.
これでどうだ。
Curse.
舞い踊れ。そのダウンは評価し華麗に見せるわよ。これで終わらせる。ペルプシコレ。ペルソナデュオ。
Watch your health during difficult fights. You mustn't neglect your healing.
舞うぞロブロイ。わしのペルソナ。
なんだと。どうだ。ペルソナ。受けてみろ。
Ah.
イデオペルプシコレ。ペルソナデュオ。ご苦労。行くか。悪くない。
Hababa, okay. Under XP credit.
貴重なもののようだ。
何が入っているのかしら。楽しみね。なかなかいいものが手に入ったわね。
休息も悪くない。
これからどうするの？
警戒を怠るな。
What the fuck? But
木内は野球選手だったのか。
so Kyuchi was a baseball
渋
player.
谷で見
That
た時
doesn't
の
match the
印象とは
impression
ま
you
るで
gave
違
off
うな。
in
ところ
Shibuya.
でこの先はどうやって行
Anywho,
く
how are
ん
you
だ。
thinking we should proceed from here?
Tegaku
Are there
wa-
any leads we can? What the? How? Where am I? What is this place?
荒井元葉。
What the hell? What are you doing here? Calm down. How the heck did I get here? I was just at Shibuya Station a second ago.
そうか。
I see. You must have used the Metaverse Navigator, the eye-shaped icon on your phone.
異世界。
Metaverse Navigator? Ah! What are you? Some sort of mascot? Wait, Black Hood, Yellow Eyes. Are you a hooded ghost? A hooded ghost?
あんたも何？
And what are you? A burglar? Wait a sec, is that you, Koryu? Ghost? I go by Wonder here. What?
どういうことな
Literally,
の？
what is happening? Wait, is this like a
も
cosplay
しかして
convention?
変な
I mean,
木内
there are
の像
weird
とか
statues of Kyuchi and
みたいな
apparently
のもある。
March?
ここは木内の
This
パレ
is
スだ
Kyuchi's
からな。
palace. The decor has materialized from his cognitions.
木内の
Kyuchi's palace? Built from his cognitions? Aha! I get it! This is Dream! Yep, for sure. While I appreciate her tenacity, we need to get her out of here right now. We may not be able to defend her if shadows come attacking. Damn. Automatic lock, eh? There must be a clue around here somewhere that shows how to get out. Wait, what? We're locked in? Mataharai, I would like you to share my information you have on Kyuchi with us any forthwith. Huh? What the fuck?
これリトルリーグの時の野球教室の写真。なんでこんなものが。
I'm just looking at it. Why is it split like that? This does not look like it was made by the same studio. This photo is from my Little League baseball training. What's it doing here? Think harder. That's when it happened. I, the star athlete, entered a slump. Is that? I said this was Kyushi's palace, did I not? His cognition from real life. And the source of his twisted desires are all reflected here. Oh, I
see. To think Motohara would be pictured in Kyuchi's palace. You must feel some kind of disturbing connection to her. You don't look too good. Oh, no, it's nothing. Really. Seems the door unlocked itself. I suppose looking at the photo was the key. We've gained enough valuable intel on Kyuchi. Now let's make our exit. Did we? Are you sure? Oh, we could literally just lift it. Okay, this is bad. Ah! What's that? Intruders? Ew. Then start with that. I didn't think you'd have the guts to face me willingly, Motohara. Why is he designed like this when we haven't seen anything perverted about him? How about a trip down memory lane? Your offenses, your crimes. I'll make you remember in excruciating detail. Execution of intruders will begin momentarily. Oh, what the hell is going on? We were dropped down a pit. It must have been a trap for intruders. Before anything, we need to find a way out of here. Wonder, search the room for an exit. Sure thing, brother. Every exit is sealed. There must be an unlocking mechanism like the one before you, around here somewhere. Oh, that was truly a nice square hit. What is it? Do you see that? This is from after that baseball clinic. What the hell? Alright, what was your reaction when you managed to hit Kyuchi's game-deciding slider? I thought Kyuchi's pitching stance looked really cool. Oh, I mean to ask how you felt. Like, the ball was fast, or I felt amazing. Any thoughts like that? He threw me a slider just like I asked him to. So I think he's just the best. I see you have a lot of respect for him. Now, let's hear a word from Kyuchi on Arai's performance. She's, what do you call it? Talented. She seems like a talented kid. Why do you seem so fucking nervous? Fine line drive, so powerful it slipped through your grip, resulting in a double. You even fell on your backside. Talk about putting on a show. I don't think I need to ask this, but that was all an act, right? What? I mean, of course it was. She's only in grade school. Indeed, she is. As someone on track for the major league, I'm sure even pro hitters would be in for a challenge if you were playing seriously. Kyuchi? No, nothing. I'm cool. Anyway, alright. I hear you actually main as a pitcher? Yes, I love throwing and hitting. A pitcher with a strong sense of batting, too. We're certainly looking forward to what the future has in store for you. That's all for our ground coverage from the baseball training infield. It's a typical... What is it? That video. Was that from the baseball clinic Kyuchi taught when he was still a professional player? His pitch got knocked out of the park by a grade school-aged Motohara Arai. Better yet, he got knocked flat on his back trying to stop it. That must have damaged his ego. Yeah, Kyuchi has been in a big slump ever since. Well, that's his fucking problem! All because I hit that pitch. You didn't do anything wrong. I see we have a lot to process here, but now is not the time. Shadows could burst in here any minute. We must find some means of escape. Although I do wonder, why were we just shown a video of Kyuchi's past? Something feels off about this. It's as if someone planned to make us watch that video. And there was that pitfall before. I think they might be onto us. Stay on your guard.
I hear your stats are in the dirt recently. Huh? There's another video. Now here, I thought you were aiming for the majors. Well, yeah. You don't sound so sure, and you should know crying, slump, as an excuse isn't gonna cut it. Coach, can't you put him a little harder? I don't think that's correct. We're all here to support you. And with the Major League on the horizon, we've even heard word about a few potential sponsors. He understands that, but... well, it's that or be known as the guy that got beat by an elementary school girl. What was it those rag mags were saying? Cutie clocked by clutch hit cutie? If you have even a shred of dignity, you'd get back out on the field and prove them wrong. Understood. Cutie? Right, coming. That appears to be from the early days of his downward spiral. It's not your fault. Are you sure you're okay? It's nothing. I'm... You see the article? Baron Kyuchi is in a slump. Hey, the girl in the news looks like a rye. No way, seriously? Yeah, seems like he got hurt during the baseball clinic from the pitch error I hit. Yeah, now Kyuchi's in a slump. It's her fault completely. No, Motoha didn't do anything. Rairu, thanks to her, he'll never... It's my fault. Oh, my fault. Snap out of it! What? The defender, Motoha Rai, is in custody. Eliminate the intruders. Get ready, Wonder. Here they come. Nice. No XP? Wait. Ha. Curses, they knew we were here all along? Can't stay here, let's go find her. And where are you going? Why am I at such a bad angle? What? We nearly spotted just now. Let's find a route is... This route is thick with shadows. Let's find another way. Let me just... I don't think they even talk this much in the regular game. Oh, it heals you. Okay. Hey, what the heck are you doing? Let me go! This is ripped straight from the first game. Okay. Oh, look who's exacting demands! What the fuck? Fancy meeting you here at Kyuchi-sama Stadium, Motoha Rai. Why are you dressed like that? That face, that voice. You're just like Kyuchi, but how? It's Kyuchi-sama to you. Hey. Ah. You really are the same little insolent brat you were back then, only bigger. You goddamn pest. It was all your fault. All because you hit my game-winning slider 10 years ago. How do you know that? I guess you really are Kyuchi. I said it's Sama to you! Ow! To think you had the gall to tell me to apologize back at the station. Aren't I the one who deserves an apology? You ruined my career. It was your own fucking fault. This is a good time to teach you something you never learned at baseball training. How to beg for forgiveness like a big girl. Let's see you bow your head in shame. She's been captured. You're alive. Koryu-kun. Oh look, your little friends are here. What's with all these damn intruders? Is that Kyuchi's shadow? He looks totally different. Shadows are the embodiment of humans' hidden inner self. That form is a manifestation of his desires. But more importantly, we need to save Motaha Arai. Yeah, right. Again, like, his entire outfit has hearts on it, plus the pink. Why? We've not seen anything that would allude to him being perverted or wanting for sex or anything like that. Even the audience girl has huge tits, but we haven't seen anything that would allude to any of this. You can just stand and watch. My business is with this one. Once I settle the score with her, you can all go. Well, after you've undergone some intense training. That hurts. What it? Like I'd listen to you? You don't seem to get how screwed you really are. What? You plan to hold her hostage? You monster. You make one move against me and I'll kill her. You hear me? I'll kill her. And I'll get away with it too, because this is my palace. Now kneel before me. What's wrong? So scared your brain stopped working? Why don't I jog your memory? I quit baseball because of you. All because you hit that damn pitch. I had a slump, and it ruined my chance at the major leagues. Brother, it's not her fault. This goes on much longer, she'll completely break down. He's right, it's all my fault. That's right! You stole my life as an athlete away from me and destroyed my dreams. It's not her fault. What did you just say? You don't know what you're talking about, so shut it! No one wants to hear from the outfield. You ruined it yourself. What? What did you say? That's right, she's not the one who sullied your glorious future. The one who abandoned that desire, that dream is you, Kyuchi. What? How dare you? As humans live in pursuit of their desires, sometimes they can get in the way of another's. But that doesn't mean they should abandon their hopes completely. You simply wanted someone else to blame, so you could just defy throwing away your desires. Now, you, with your distorted, self-aggrandizing soul, continue to steal away the hopes of countless others. Shut your mouth! None of this would have happened if it weren't for this brat! I always thought I was the one to blame. Because of me, Kyuchi, the player I looked up to most, quit baseball. I no longer felt worthy of the life I had and lost the will to hope for anything. I thought I had to give up baseball, give up my dreams. You don't have to give up. Enough with the chit-chat. Listen up. I've got your little friend here by the neck. So shut up or the next crack of the bat's gonna be a skull splitter. Ch. Now hurry up and beg for mercy, Mota Arai. Or do I have to teach you a lesson like I did to that pigtailed brat? You mean Tomoko? Huh? Oh, was that her? Her name is Tomoko Noge. She's my best friend. Ever since Little League, and even after I quit baseball, Tomoko has always been there for me. She dreamed of being a baseball player. I'm no better than you. I chose to abandon my dreams. I made myself out like some tragic martyr. I kept up a front while carrying this huge emptiness inside me. I even wished I was dead. But Tomoko didn't get a choice when you ripped her dreams away from her. You should know better than anyone just how painful it is to give up your dreams. How dare you! Just shut your mouth already! You and your idiot friend, you women know nothing about dreams, excuse me? All you women that destroyed my life better prepare to be used, humiliated, and have everything stolen from you. Because that's exactly what you deserve. Brother. Keep on throwing away your humanity like that and you'll have nothing left. Just as I thought. I won't give up anymore. I won't let you take anything else away from me. Looks like you've remembered. Every piece of yourself you'd kept buried in the darkest depths of the sea. Your radiant will, your boundless freedom, the compass that guides you towards your dreams. Ew. It is time to recover what's been lost. Take back what's been stolen. Hey! Now, let us embark on life anew. I am thou. And thou art I. What are you staring at? Load the next ball. Now! Nice. I'm leaving you in charge. Punish those intruders nice and good, you hear me? This power, I can send Kyuchi flying and avenge Tomoko. Get ready for a double play. Let's join her. Oh, Awilda, batter up. So blurry. Why is it so blurry? You know how to fight, right? I'll follow your lead. Show me how to take them down. Got it. Thanks. Some strong enemies have down points and can be knocked down when the value reaches 0. Aha. You're the chief.
Persona Duo. Persona. Washi no Persona.
Crit. Yes. What is that?
Persona Duo.
Ooh. Hey, it's cool. These are so fucking lame. Oh my god. We did it. Why? Huh? I don't like her outfit. What? What is this? Hey, since when do was I wearing this outfit? Since before the battle? Oh, hold on a sec. I feel like I'm holding my energies. The rebound from your persona awakening is causing fatigue. We best return to the real world for now. What's a persona? You mean that thing that came out of me before? Calling itself a Wilda? You know what that is? You want my answers. It's a better thing to desire, truly. But do remember we're still in the middle of a palace. Wonder, let's head back to the real world. I want to secure both Motoha Arai's safety and some time in which to provide her with an explanation. Let's hurry. I can keep going. Let's get Kyuchi in. Actually, let's go with your plan. Get in! Koryu-kun, truth is... It's alright. I'm starving. Nice. French fries, melon soda, the metaverse, cognitions, palaces, and Kyuchi's shadow? Right. You seem to have picked it all up quite quickly. Were you even shaken when you got lost in the metaverse? Not really. It was more like I thought it was all a dream. I started this at 7. How is it already 11? But I used the Metaverse Navigator, went to the palace, and saw everything with my own eyes. Now we're just here, talking to an owl. I'm just rolling with it at this point. I don't think I forgot about you calling me a ghost. Oh, hell, I didn't know you were the type to hold a grudge. Didn't mean to ruffle your feathers. By the way, Kyuchi's palace being a baseball stadium. Once you said it was linked to his desires, I immediately saw the connection. Do you think you're ready to talk about what happened with him? I think you already know bits and pieces of it, but I'll explain. Takeyuki Kyuchi is a former baseball player. Until a few years ago, he was this incredible fiery rookie that everyone said was destined for greatness in the major leagues. So when I used to play, I always thought he was so cool. But in the metaverse... Oh, we have to talk about that. Total misogynist creep, right? Well, that and bizarre isn't quite the right word. I suppose you could say he laid his desires bare for all to see. There are other shadows of people that exist within Mementos to besides Kyuchi, but this is the first I've ever seen with his own palace, and so deeply infected by desire, if I might add. That's exactly why we have to change his heart, especially since the real Kyuchi shows no signs of stopping on his own. So, what you were saying at lunch about how you're supposed to change Kyuchi's heart, I think I got the gist of it, but basically we have to steal his treasure, right? What will happen to him after that? I've yet to explain that bit to Null-kun too. Now's as good a time as any. First, his distorted desires will dissipate, but the memories of his crimes will remain. And to bear the weight of that reality, the palace's ruler will confess his wrongdoings by his own will. Crunch. So then, Kyuchi will admit what he did to Tomoko? He will confess to everything, without exception. Really, so Tomoko will... However, that does not mean the desires he stole from others will return to their rightful owners. All those people will have to recover by their own strength, Tomoko included. So we can't take everything back with just the change of heart. Okay, well, this time it's my turn to be there for Tomoko. Speaking of, we really need to stop Kyuchi as soon as possible, before someone else gets hurt and as badly as she did. Steady now, you just had a rather precarious encounter with those shadows back in the metaverse. By now, the palace's security has certainly tightened, and it will take time for us to come up with a plan of action. Since the incident with Tomoko happened so recently, Kyuchi will likely be more cautious. Therefore, now's not the time to be hasty. If we take a misstep, it's all over. Right. Yeah, that's a good call, Yufao. Gotta keep my head cool and my drive fierce. I'm cool. Tea. You seem rather excitable when you're around him. I want to become a fancy thief. If the world refuses to bring Kyuchi's actions under scrutiny, then I'll make Kyuchi face up to it himself. Seems like there's no way to stop him from the real world. But maybe I can stop him from the meta world as a phantom thief. So, let's do this. Welcome to the team. You're strong and determined. No objections here. You're welcome to join. Now, that's decided. We'll need to think of a code name for you, Motaha. You can just call me Motaha. The full name's a bit too formal. And Kuryu-kun, I'll call you by your first name from now on. Why do we need code names anyway? It's a name we use to disguise our identities in the metaverse. Sounds official. What are your names? Mine is Kato. Noel-kun's is Wonder. Those have kind of a fantastical vibe to them. I know something in that vein. Okay, what's something that sounds mysterious? Ooh, how about closer? That's what they call the pitcher that comes in to finish a baseball game. Some people also say stopper. Is it cool to pick up my own name? I just think it sounds like enigmatic. And it could also mean like we're the last stand against Kyuchi. Kinda nice, right? Fine by me. If it's your code name after all. If you know what you want to be called, all the better. I'm at 14%. Oh right, we should get each other's contact info. Just need to make it past this fucking cutscene. I should probably get going. Talk to you guys later. We should head home as well. Oh yay. Closer. Neat. Impression. Okay. Now there was a way to log out, yeah. Log out. Yes. And that will be the final time I ever log in. What? Yeah. Oh my god, please. You know what? Alt F4. It didn't do it. Yes. Jesus H. Christ. Okay, we're done. Oh, did it froze up my goddamn thing again? How long was I frozen? Well, I'll figure it out once... I don't even know. I'm not editing this down. Alright. Well, that was that. Kind of really annoying that it froze up my goddamn model like that. It's definitely going off my goddamn computer now. That was that. Yeah, I don't like gacha games. You could tell how monetized it was and how bullshit the polls were with just 2 polls. I'm surprised that I didn't even get a 3-star. But yeah, I'll never play a gacha game on this channel at all. Alright. I'm gonna skedaddle. Thanks for joining me. I will see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna be playing some retro games. I didn't do a schedule on Twitch, but I do have a schedule on my Blue Sky. Give it a look if you desire. But otherwise, I'm gonna head off now. Bye-bye, goodbye, good night, have a wonderful night. Bye, 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 smooches, bye, bye, bye.